Okay, give me a couple moments. I'll be right back.
You don't have to say that. You can just leave.
All right.
What I know today wouldn't hurt this way. Love can be such a painful game when two hearts don't feel the same. I know I hurt you deep inside. Although many times I've lied to me, and I know love can be something strong, but right now it's wrong. It's the pain of love hurting me. It's the
Hey,
pain
Jay.
of love. Good morning, Dre.
All right, everything is running well.
I feel fucking horrible.
I thought you was taking stuff that made you feel good.
Yeah, I thought so, but it didn't do shit this time.
So you was bullshit.
No, it worked before. It just didn't do shit this time.
You said you was taking stuff that was working good.
I said it was good to take, but it didn't do shit this time. It had worked in the past, but it ain't do shit now. I took all this shit. Ain't nothing left.
I know. So what is it? Is it a cold? Is it?
I don't know if it's a cold or a flu or what. I'm gonna have to fucking go to the doctor, man. This shit is like really. I hate going to the doctor.
You
But
might have a
please,
case of the
please
booger
go to the
bear.
doctor.
What?
I said, please go to the doctor.
I ain't going to no goddamn doctor.
Okay.
Nah, I go. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go.
You promise?
No. Oh my God! He said he was going to the goddamn doctor. Now,
Thank
shit,
you.
that's enough is enough.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to the
You
goddamn
promise? You pinky promise? You pinky
Don't start Shirley Lathers. We're going to have a
Good
wonderful
morning,
day.
Shirley Brown. Good morning, Joe
Ah,
Billingsley.
goddamn.
Do you eeny meeny promise? Do you psychedelic promise?
What kind of water you drink, Jay?
Alkaline water. My I still haven't hooked up my Kagan water machine yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I feel horrible.
Oh, right on, Toy. I got mine too, Toy. So I have a CD player in one of my cars. So
Really?
yes, and the Jaguar because it says 2007.
Right.
So it got the six player. So I got Pete all up in there.
Cool. Yeah, I downloaded those 2 albums that you told me to get.
Good morning, Michelle Neal.
I've been vibing.
Love can be contagious. Live life for the ages. So don't just fly. Transporting lines. Understanding what is good.
Good morning, Anthony Lord.
So find a place for everyone. Love when it rains. Just love when it rains. I feel it in my veins. Love when it rains.
It really is great for relaxing.
Come and say
Yeah, it is.
somehow with no pain. Tell me I'm not changing.
Feeling the way I feel right now. This should have taken me straight to sleep.
Soul music. Good for the soul.
Because I am not feeling too well. A little under the weather.
Good morning, the kid George. You're feeling kind of sissified, huh?
No, not sissified, just a little under the weather.
Feeling sissified, kind of sissified.
Okay, so you're gonna notice I'm gonna keep our brother's official out backstage. That's my request. He has a meeting this morning.
I don't hear what you said.
I said that you'll see I'm keeping our brother's official out backstage because he has a meeting this morning.
I don't even see him. I don't need you to. You don't need to tell me
I
anything.
know.
If he's
You're gonna see him right now, but
okay,
don't bring him up. Thank you.
I'm not bringing him up. Good morning, Michelle Neal. I always gotta boss something.
And what all that old trying to talk sexy and shit. Can't hear your ass.
Well, and Dre can't even get up if you sound sexy to him.
He's not gonna get up anyhow. That's my family right there, Lather. I'm related.
You don't know. You don't know if he gonna get
I'm
up.
related to
Good morning,
him.
Gary.
Yeah, I can't get it up to her. She's family.
Good morning, Jeff Carlin. You never heard of Kissing Cousins?
Yeah, but that
Deductions. No, we ain't never heard that.
Oh damn, Chris Jasper. Fuck.
73 years old, had cancer. He had cancer. Good morning, Jana Marie. Jana Marie said Gary always the bearer of bad news.
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna start calling Gary the Grim
Reaper. Yep. Yeah, for real. Jeff Carlin.
Dre, I'm going to send you a video later. I want you to send it to Duncan for me. Laugh out loud.
Okay.
Who was Duncan? Your brother?
My brother, yeah.
Well, yeah. Good morning, Linnea Cole. Prayers up to you.
Fred ass. What's going on, man?
Morning. Good morning, Fred.
Hey, buddy. How's it going?
Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song for you. Good morning. Good morning. I'd like to say good morning with a song or two. Good morning, Christy Graham. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be my Kings in the Morning family? Would you be my neighbor? Good morning, Fred.
Good morning, guys. How you doing this morning? It's a beautiful day here in Texas. I'm out taking a ride. It's a great day. Have a great day, y'all.
Good morning, Dr. Dre.
What up, Joe? Good morning, everyone.
Put yourself on mute, Fred.
I
You
am.
don't want to hear.
I'm working on.
Good morning, my man.
Good morning. What's up, y'all? Shit. God damn. Good morning, everyone. I'm a little under the weather, so I'm good. Good morning, Jay.
Nigga, you been sucking dick all night. That's what the fuck.
See this motherfucker, man? I bet you ain't got no goddamn teeth in his mouth, neither. Look at
So
him.
you know that if you're gonna if you're gonna weed or suck, no teeth would be the way to do it.
I know, right? Fred always fucking with
But
somebody.
let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
If a woman wanted to weed or suck you, right, and she didn't have no teeth, would you let her?
Fuck yeah. The best blowjob you ever had.
I wouldn't. I couldn't even get hard.
Shit. But see, I didn't know it. She like just broke out, like took the motherfuckers out and got busy. I was like, oh shit. It was a bomb, man. I'm telling you.
How old was she?
She was young. She just didn't have no fucking teeth.
Yeah. Well, you ain't got no teeth. You ain't putting it on me.
That nigga, he had a crackhead, a strawberry. They call it a toss-up, Jay.
Shut the fuck
That
up.
nigga had a toss-up.
That's what you be doing.
No.
You a toss up, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah, I got that bread. It ain't tripping if you got it, dog.
I'm gonna tell you right now. If a woman didn't have no teeth, she can't even kiss me. Good morning, Cal Williams.
No,
How
I
would
won't
you
kiss
know,
her.
Jay? How do you know if a bitch got some teeth unless she got a tongue down your throat?
You can look at somebody's mouth and see if their teeth are real or not.
You're just too perfect for me, man. Kiss my ass.
No.
Yeah, you.
No, that's just it. The teeth are perfect. Good morning, Ali.
What's happening?
And
What to do, Ali?
Fuck Ali.
Fred always talking shit.
That's what I come to do.
I know.
Janet Marie said, "Have any of you fine gentlemen ever fell in love with an ugly woman? Tell me the truth."
Hell no.
Nope. I never dated an ugly woman.
She wasn't ugly.
The pussy was good, but she was ugly, the motherfucker.
Damn.
So, Ali, would you let a woman with no teeth suck on the weeder?
In the dark.
That's what I
Good morning,
did.
Paula.
In the dark.
Good
Yep.
morning,
In the
Paula.
motherfucking dark.
I couldn't even do it in the dark.
In the dark.
Nigga, that shit was like, God damn.
Well, that's for you, Jay, because you know you don't get it that much. That nigga said, God damn, did you see him, Jay?
Nigga, I get it too fucking much. That's the problem for me.
Boy.
I get it all the fucking time.
Good
Sex
morning,
is
John
overrated
Brickman.
to me. It's overrated to me now.
You always
overrated.
lying.
To
He
me,
lying.
it's how it
overrated.
is.
Sex
Yeah,
is
because
overrated.
I don't fuck too much, man. I'm just like
That
done.
mean,
I'm like
good
done.
morning, cousin. Good morning, my
them
cousin
boys.
Michelle Brenner.
Your favorite white man.
So that means that if it's boring, that means that there's nothing exciting about you.
Exciting
Good morning,
about
Bernard
me?
Middlebrook. Yeah.
How the fuck is there nothing exciting about me?
That nigga's haircut is exciting.
Hey, Dre, are you ever the life of a party?
I'm not gonna answer you, John, because you're gonna fuck around and get cussed out this morning. Chill the fuck out.
I just want to know if you're the life of the party.
Yeah, whatever.
Like when you walk in, heads turn.
Yeah. I'm Andre Hines. Nigga, you better ask somebody.
Especially when you're wearing your high heels.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm sorry.
How's the weather in Las Vegas?
Beautiful. I got to take this off. It's about 65 right now.
Okay. What about how's the weather in San Diego, Ali?
It's beautiful, Jay. It's about 69, 70 right now.
Okay. And Fred, how's the weather in Texas and Killeen?
About 50, 54, 56.
Ooh.
Okay. Blue skies.
Yeah, blue skies, windy.
Good
Look
morning,
at the sky
Duraka.
behind me.
How's
Look at that.
how's the weather in
Charlotte.
the Carolinas, in Charlotte, Trey?
It's about 40 degrees right now, but it's supposed to get up to like 68. So
Now is the
you know,
sun is it shining? The sun shining?
sun shiny. Yep, clear skies. Beautiful out.
Yeah. So here it is.
Blue
I don't know. I haven't been
skies
outside yet, but it's beautiful.
smiling at me.
I can see the blue sky. So
Nothing
Yeah.
but blue skies do I see.
my cousin Michelle is also in Texas. She said we got 75 degrees.
Wow.
Boy, I might jump in the pool today.
Jeff Carlin said we had a fucking tornado warning last night. First time in my life. Good morning, Vernical. Vernical said it's going to be 70 in Wichita. Let me know what the weather is where you guys are. Tell me where you guys that are listening. Tell me where you are and what the
Must
weather
be
is
global warming, huh?
like. Jana Marie said Northern California is beautiful. Yeah. John Beckman, you know. John, I want to start a group with you. I want to call it John Beckman and the Bigots.
Yep.
What? I didn't say anything today.
I know.
You
I
were
just
being
want
facetious when you said that old bullshit. You know what the fuck going on. Don't play like you don't know.
You know, if you can spell facetious, I'll let you get away with that.
Oh, eat a dick.
I want to be grown and sexy.
No, but Ali, you want to hear the? I'm gonna let you hear the new track.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
So we updated it, and added with the drums. Check it out. Tell me what you think. Hold on, let me turn it. Hold on, why? Oh, no wonder.
Boy, so nice here.
I said, why ain't it playing?
Reese ain't shit, but he got a nice T-shirt.
Oh, yeah. I wear this shirt from time to time. I like the way it fit.
Yeah, I got one too. It's all right.
Yeah.
I say fuck you, Reese, when I put it on though.
Damn. That's fucked up.
Good morning, Renee Chapman. You like that? Look at John.
Like he know the fuck he doing.
If I knew then what I know today wouldn't hurt this way. Love can be such a painful game when two hearts don't feel the same. I know I hurt really deep inside, although many times I've lied to me. And I know love can be something strong, but right now it's wrong. It's the pain of love that keeps hurting me. It's the pain of love that's a tragedy. It's the pain of love that keeps haunting me. It's the pain of love that won't set me free.
Something like that.
That's dope. That's dope as fuck. I like that.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's Club Nouveau too. Definitely
Jay,
Club.
I can see my cowbell on this one. Is this the one I get to do it?
Cowbell's already in it. That's cowbell right there.
Now first.
Good morning, Leonard. Good morning, JoJo. So we
No, that's the snare, dog. You
yeah,
can't hit on a.
so
Yeah, that's
the
nice.
other way I had it, it was too much Nouveau, and that's what I said. D, we got to change these drums. We got to
I'll be back. I'll be back.
take. Okay, we heard you. We heard you. All right. So we got
Yeah.
that, and then we got this right here. When that we're going, these are the two songs that we know we're going to release this year.
Thankful, alright. Thankful for this life. I will do your will. Today I stop to share a word about my life, in case you haven't heard. Fortunate to have known a life of blessed grace. I fought through some strife.
The challenges we all have faced has brought me to this sacred place of solitude and peace within. I love myself.
Good morning, Dennis
because
Austin.
I found myself.
Good morning, Lee Fletcher.
I'm busting out the seams because now I see the light. The future's mine to make, and I'm gonna make it right. Oh, yeah. You delivered me from my broken self. Now to the world, I have a story to tell. I'm so thankful for the peace. I'm so thankful for the love. All your love, all your love that you bring to me. I'm thankful, Lord. Gladness fills me up. My heart it wants to sing. Joy is in the air. Such happiness it brings.
Hey,
I
Dion, my
wake
little
up to
sister.
the day, free to move about. I believe I know the source. There's no need for me to doubt.
I mastered all my fears. I'm ready to take flight. I know I'm going to win. I finally got it right. The presence of my God has held me through this tough time. I finally catch a joy, and I'm gonna make it mine.
No matter how much story, how it might unfold, I know it's from high mountains that it will be told. I'm thanking the Almighty, calling out His name. Whether Yahweh or Jesus, I'm thankful just the same.
Thankful for this life.
Oh yeah.
I'm so thankful. I'm thankful for the peace.
Good morning, Jelena.
I'm thankful for the love.
Abundant love given me, y'all.
To me,
Know that I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I don't deserve you at all, but still you insist on blessing me with your love.
In the morning,
in the
evening, when I'm sleeping,
when I'm sleeping,
everything
that I am is you. Yes. I'm so thankful. Yeah. He's got my life, and I'm living it right. Oh, so thankful. Bring to me, thankful, Lord. Lord.
Yeah, I like
tight,
that,
dog.
Jay.
That's dope.
Her first verse needs some ad libs or something. Maybe Jay Ali can sing under it. or
No,
something.
we're not doing that. You don't. I don't need you to produce shit. Stay where the fuck you at, right over there.
I know. I'm just saying it sounds a little dry, man. That's all.
I don't care what. It ain't even finished. It's
It's
a demo,
not
dumb
good.
dumb.
Okay. That's cool then. Thank you.
Good morning, Kimmy's Corner. Good morning, Mark Anthony. This
I mean,
motherfucker-
trying to kick me out.
Everybody-
Already. My VIP pass, kick me outside the gates and shit,
Yeah,
everything.
you know that wasn't gonna be happening.
You know, Ali, your house looks like the inside of Eddie Levert's house. You got a nice house.
Yeah, I stayed with Eddie, man. I moved in yesterday.
That's not his house, John Beckman. That's a
Backdrop.
one of those backdrop.
No,
Oh.
I live with Eddie now, man. He in the back.
How nice that is.
That's too funny.
You ain't putting no beanies on today, is you, Pop? Because I'm gonna leave now.
Yeah, really. You know, if you put that, you know what's up if you put that beanie on, nigga.
That nigga's gangster. I got
Hanging like a motherfucker.
No, let me. I might have.
Man, your house is nicer than Jay King's.
Yep. So, you know, when people come into this house, they think that this house reminds them of L.A. Even though we're in Sacramento, when you walk through the atrium and you see all the greenery, and then you walk into the house, it will remind you. And Ali, when you come, you'll be like, yeah, it reminds you of Southern California.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Plus, it's single story, right, with the high vaulted roofs.
Mm-hmm. And it will. And Good Morning Barbara Coates. It also will remind you of Dean Martin and Frank Sinatra. It got that kind of mid-century feel.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Dean Martin. I like Dean Martin. Hey, hopefully they build that train from Oakland to L.A.
Yeah. So Ali, I still got your trophy here.
Yeah. I want to get it from you straight up, Pop, because you know, shit, that's special to me. I don't want to.
Well, let me. Well, you better. I might give it to somebody else that worked
Why
on
you
the
gonna
record.
do that, Pop? Damn, goddamn, man, you ain't even put the beanie on yet. Goddamn.
But let me let you guys hear what. So, you know, when we first worked on. When we first worked on Pain of Love, you know, it started off. Let me see if I can find it. When we first started the Pain of Love, this is how it started off.
Oh, be right back.
That's how we start. That's how the song started. That was the first draft of it, and then we go to this.
That motherfucker's funky. That's dope. Yeah.
And so then, but this is what. So I just felt like it was too Club Nouveau. It's too
It sounded just
much
like
of what we done before. So I called D. I said, you know, so we're going to keep that version, but I said we needed another.
Man, that shit hit.
But this is. That's a little more modern beat right
That's
there.
cool, but I really like that other one, Jay. That shit is dope. That motherfucker just hits. Something about that other one just hits. This is nice too.
So we're gonna do it both ways.
Yeah, you should, because the other motherfucker, boy, that's popping. I'll buy that
I'm
one.
sorry. What'd you say, Jay? Dre goes both ways? What?
Shut the fuck up. I ain't talking to you.
I thought I heard something
Yeah,
about him
yeah,
going
yeah,
both ways.
yeah, yeah.
Well, John, in Dre's defense, he only goes one way. It's just that there are some girls
Okay, he's
that
the
were once
pitcher.
boys.
He's the
No, there
pitcher,
were
not the
there are
catcher.
some girls
Shut
that
the
were once
fuck up.
boys, and he didn't know them as a boy. He only knew them as a
Oh.
girl,
Makes sense.
except for that one, the one boy with the mustache and the beard that had a nice ass. Except for him,
Okay.
the rest of
can
them,
see that.
he knew them only as girls.
Come on, Jay, you
can
gonna
see
fucking
that.
kill me over here, man. Chill. God damn.
Sorry, I'll go back on mute, Dre.
But
Thank
you did know the one.
I did
Oh,
not
I
know.
know which one. Vertical said, "What about the Elvis Presley song? This song right here. This is the song that we did for the movie."
Well, that's all right, mama. That's all right with you. That's
Good morning,
all
Gab.
right, mama. Just any way you do. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, mama. Any way you do. Well, mama, she done told me. Papa done told me too. Son, that girl, you fooling when she ain't no good for you. But that's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, mama. Any way you do. Way you do. Yeah.
Good morning, Danielle. Good morning, Francis.
I'm leaving town, baby. I'm leaving town for sure. Well, you won't be bothered with me. Hang around your door. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right now, mama. Any way you do.
That's a Elvis Presley record, and that's in a movie. So it's the opening credits of a movie. Yeah. Today is Tuesday, February 25th. You know what today is?
February 25th.
25th?
No. Today is Stephanie's birthday.
Stephanie's birthday.
Oh,
Happy
that's
birthday,
right.
Stephanie.
Happy birthday, Stephanie.
Happy birthday to Stephanie. So today is her birthday.
She looks
Stephanie
great for
has
60.
been Stephanie's been working with me for 15 or 16 years.
Wow.
That's a long time.
Have you given her a raise lately?
John Beckman, I'm gonna tell you, if Stephanie gets a raise, it's gonna be from you.
Yeah. Fucker.
Because you're the one who called you're the one who called her a bitch one day. So you got to give her a raise.
Ooh. And he's still live on the show?
Hey,
That's
I gave her
interesting.
my one-of-a-kind signed Magic Johnson National
It
Sports
wasn't
Daily.
a one of a
Yeah.
kind. It's not a one of a kind.
Jay, it is.
It's
In
not a
your
one of a kind.
mind.
There were multiple ones of them.
Jay, that's a one-of-a-kind that he signed. So that's what makes it one of a kind. He signed it for him. Then take it out of the frame for him to sign it.
So only yours. He only signed yours. He didn't sign nobody else's.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
You
I
don't
doubt
know.
it.
So you don't
don't
even
know.
fucking know.
You don't
Shut
know.
up.
You guys don't even know what the National Sports Daily was.
You don't want no Johnson from Beckman. That's
Don't
ridiculous.
worry about my Johnson. My Johnson is just fine.
And everybody said ain't nothing magical about your Johnson.
No,
That's it.
none.
Well, that's
None.
not what
Except
I've
that
been told.
the only magic your Johnson does is it disappears.
Every woman I've been with just say I'm blessed, and I don't know what
Yeah,
that means,
right.
but
You blessed for showing the fuck up.
Yeah, they kept saying, "Man, you're blessed." I go, "Okay, thank you." All right.
Shut that goddamn dog up.
Good morning, Michael Haley. Good morning, everybody. So yes, today is Stephanie's birthday. Yeah, happy. My sister said
Happy birthday, Stephanie.
happy cake day, Stephanie Beard. Love you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. She's not with us right now. Let me see if we can call her. Let's see if we can call her on Kings. She might be.
She out enjoying already.
No, Stephanie don't wake up. Stephanie don't wake up.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
Stephanie don't wake up at 10 o'clock. That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
Today I'm doing the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali, are you doing the word of the day? Where's Brother Reverend Ali?
He's gone.
Good morning. Willie's in. So Dre, you want to do the word of the day?
Yeah,
Takes a while for Ali to get from the kitchen to his living room.
So Dr. Dre is going. That's not his living room, Beckman. That's not real.
Yeah, it is. It's why you keep hating on me, Pop? This is my house. God damn.
Ali, do you want to do the word of the day?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Dr. Dre.
I'm hating on my house, man. Shit, me and Eddie LeVert kicking it.
I'm going to do the daily word. Brother Reverend Ali is going to do the word of the day on Tuesday, February 25th, 2025, the birth date of one Stephanie Beard. Good morning, Daphne. Healing, Healing. I am healed by living fully and claiming wholeness. Coping with health challenges in my body and mind may leave me feeling less than vivacious, drained of enthusiasm and energy, no longer actively participating in life. Today, I realize the importance of remaining connected to friends and family and to staying as active and involved as I can in my life, even as I cope with illness or dysfunction. I am so much more than my body and my mind. I am a spiritual being. A wholeness is my true nature. One of the best ways I can find my healing is to live from my wholeness, my awareness of myself as a child of God. Identifying with wholeness instead of illness, I restore my appetite for life and take my place in the world, eager to live, to love, and to heal. Today's Bible verse is Isaiah 38:16. O Lord, by these things people live, and in all these is the life of my spirit. Oh, restore me to health and make me live.
Amen.
Brother Reverend Ali, what is the word of the day?
Take yourself
We
off
can't
mute.
hear you. Take yourself off mute.
The word of the day, OG, is extravagant. Spelled EXTRAVAGANT. Extravagant. The definition for extravagant is costing too much money. Extravagant gifts like computers and games and houses. Let me see if I can use that in a sentence. J. King, stop hating on my extravagant house that I live in. Extravagant.
Good morning, Tim Watson. Good morning, Jody Lee.
Look at that piano. Wow.
Beautiful house, Ali. Beautiful house that you live in.
When you having a housewarming party?
We can't hear you. You're on mute. We can't hear you.
I don't invite people over to my house, man. Only J. King come through, but he never does.
Ali, I'm not to be disrespectful to your house, but it seems like it's kind of dated.
It is dated, Jay. I like old school shit. I'm grassroots, Jay.
That's 70s.
Oh, okay.
Well, Jay, you said your house was dated.
Yeah.
I like the fireplace.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna put Snitchy Poo tonight.
Good morning, Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor said, Dre, get yourself checked for bronchitis, brother.
Yeah, I will.
What's the matter with you,
Janet
Dre?
Marie
You
said she
sick?
loves your house, Ali.
Yeah.
Thank you, Janet. I'm gonna beat it up right there on the couch, right there.
Doesn't look too extravagant. Looks nice.
She gonna come over. She gonna say, "Hey, that don't look like the house that you. This doesn't look like the house on the show."
Why are we at a mobile home, Ali?
I'm gonna bring her in blindfolded.
Is that a Raider hat you got on?
No, that's an LA Kings hat.
Oh yeah, they beat our Golden Knights last night.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Angela Holmes. Arthur Angela Holmes.
Hey Jay, you know who this is?
Kobe Bryant.
Nope.
Who? Good morning, Todd Williams.
It's the best baseball player ever.
Willie
lived.
Mays.
That's Willie Mays. Look at that catch.
Tim said, walk over to the piano and play us a note, Ali.
Tell Tim to stop fucking with me and go handle his business and worry about his piano in his garage.
Let's go over there and play chops. Is that what it's called? Chopsticks?
Yes, the Joni Lee is right there. Joni, could you drop in the information for Robert's service on Saturday?
I saw that Facebook post of Robert on stage. Man, he was getting down.
Yeah, man, Robert was in his own world. Robert was hilarious.
He grabbed that microphone like Mick Jagger.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Robert wasn't no joke.
Yeah, well, Robert Redwine. It's hard for me to fathom that Robert is no longer with us.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
And if he were,
Who's got a cat? Who's got a cat?
I'm taking care of pets, Jay.
In that house?
Yeah. Come here, Marvin. Let me show you Marvin Gaye.
You let him on the couch?
Come here, Marvin. Come here. Show what the fuck, man.
That cat's saying, please help me. Somebody out there.
There go Marvin right there.
Look at that.
Hey,
Wow.
Marvin.
Hey, Marvin.
How old is Marvin?
Marvin, he about 4.
So you know,
he's got
cats can
some
lose.
serious paws.
Cats
What's up,
can live
Marvin?
to be.
So how you doing, Marvin?
Now, what's the dog's name?
Gay.
He's Scooby.
Marvin. John Beckman said the cat's name is Marvin and the dog's name is Gay.
That shit was funny, John. That shit was funny as hell.
Marvin ain't tripping off, y'all. Sing, Marvin.
Dale Bernie, good morning.
I'm on my way. I just can't wait to get next to you, baby. Just wanna look at you. No need to touch. That'll come later, baby. No need to rush. I want you to be my lady. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me inside your love. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me inside. I want romance. I want your love to dance when you are next to me. The flow of your body has such tranquility.
Tim Watson said that's the only kitty you get, Nolly.
Your love is all I
Why Tim Watson fucking with me? I'm listening to this. Let me in.
You're my queen. Let me in.
Let me in.
Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me inside your love. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me inside your love. Drives on the coast, they mean so much to me. First time we spoke, had such sincerity. It was your way.
He said you telling the kitty to let me in, Ali.
So every day, you get the best of me.
You know what, Tim? I'm gonna fuck you up today, Tim.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me inside your love. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Let me inside your love. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in.
That's Dale Burney's favorite song.
Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, let me in. Let me in.
I'm gonna release that sometime this year.
Mm-hmm.
You should.
That's what Tim gonna be singing when he come to one of your concerts. Let me in. Because we ain't letting his ass in.
What's that?
Fucking with me. I'm gonna have your ass outside the gates, Tim. Now. Motherfucking ass. Happy born day, Stephanie.
Did you replay it or did you guys?
She ain't answering the phone. Let me call her ass.
Okay, so then you got to go through the publisher.
Let me see what Stephanie Beard number at.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There she go.
Okay.
Booyah.
That was somebody with a music question. He said, "My bad, Ali." Oh,
Yeah,
he said,
I told him I was leaving. He was gonna be singing "Let Me In" outside of one of your concerts, so he changed up. Stephanie, what's going on, girl? We got Jay King and Dre Hines, and we want to say happy born day to you.
And so tell her why she didn't answer my call.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why you didn't answer?
Birthday, Stephanie.
Why you didn't answer when I called you?
He said, "Why you didn't answer when he called?"
Happy born day, sister.
She said because she loved me and she ain't got no love for you right now at this minute.
Happy birthday, Stephanie.
Thank you, John. I love you.
I love you too.
Stephanie, we called to say happy birthday, but you didn't pick up when I
Happy
called, so you
birthday.
on Ali's bootleg phone.
I was in the shower today. I got an appointment this morning, so I won't be at the meeting.
Were you in the shower by yourself?
Huh?
Were you in the shower by yourself?
Yes, I was, John. Why you asking me that question?
Good morning, Commander. Good morning, Shona.
Wow.
And guess what, John? She was naked too.
Good morning.
John, I'm Stephanie. Everybody is saying Del Burney saying happy birthday.
Well,
Who else? I just seen a
thank
bunch
you
of people.
guys. Thank you guys.
Everybody's saying happy
I
birthday.
appreciate it very much.
You look great for
I'm having
40.
a birthday party, so I want everybody to come. I'm still gonna have a birthday
Hey,
party.
is Pete Velasco coming?
When is your birthday party?
I think it's gonna be in March. I'm shooting for March, so I'm celebrating for 30 days. So February 25th to March 25th, in between that time,
30-day birthday.
and hopefully, Jay, you help me get Pete
Oh.
Pete over here in LA.
Pete Velasco. Yeah.
I would love Pete to be there.
What's your obsession with Pete Velasco, John?
Dre seemed to have an attitude about you having an obsession with Pete Velasco. He wants to know what your obsession is with Pete Velasco. Why don't you have an obsession with him?
Who have
Good
the
morning.
obsession.
No, I was talking about John ass, not
Oh.
not
I
Stephanie.
don't. I don't
John.
have an
Oh.
obsession with him. I
Yes,
like
you
him,
do.
and I know
John,
Stephanie wants her.
John, you always think you look like Pete. You don't look nothing.
I look
John
nothing
Beckman
like
said,
him.
John Beckman said he looked like Pete.
In his goddamn dreams.
They could be cousins. They could be cousins.
That's right.
They could be
Call me
cousins.
John.
Distant ass
From now
cousin.
on, I'm John Belasco.
Yeah, right.
Now you John Velasco.
Yeah.
So John, are you a little jealous because Jay do love him and Pete?
That's
like,
exactly what it
they
is. That's
like-
Hey, yeah. By the
exactly
way,
what it
Stephanie,
is.
what's Jay's favorite flavor chapstick?
What's what?
What's Jay's favorite flavor of chapstick?
Yeah, yes. Send Angie. Let Angie know.
Anytime.
I'll explain it to her.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm gonna send him a case of chapstick
Why?
Who?
because he loves
Gets a lot of
Pete.
ass with.
He loves
No.
Pete Belasco. He's always sucking his kneecaps.
Who?
No, you know what is they have
You,
this-
Jay.
He's a hater.
They love,
Jay.
the different type of feeling. John, you play a role in Jay's life, and now Pete Velasco plays a role in his life. That's all it is.
Okay,
You guys just accept your role.
I do.
He's a
Well,
hater.
no, you don't. Cause why you always talking shit about Pete?
Yep.
I love
Always.
Pete. If you're not talking about somebody, then they're being forgotten.
Good
Don't
morning,
be talking
Rivia
about
Star.
No, I like Pete myself. He's a really nice guy. He really is.
I talk about Pete in a positive way.
Steph, you should come on Kings of the Morning. I'm playing Repay You by Pete Velasco right now.
Okay.
There you
I'll
go.
come in. I'm about to get dressed. Okay. Thank you guys. Love you guys.
All right, love you.
Happy
Steph.
birthday.
Love you. Enjoy your day.
You can't be good. Be careful.
How can I repay you? Can I entertain you? Rocket to the moon. Baby,
The coffee.
I can hear stories. I will love you all.
Listen to that shit, John.
It's beautiful.
Baby, turn you on. And how can I survive? Now I need you by my side. I want you full time. I love you, baby. And need you later. So lay down, in your special way. Face down, things gon' come your way. Be still, hear what I say. I love you, I love you. And how can I repay you? Can I succeed you? Come the seven seas, weakness in your knees, the hanging on the wire.
Hey,
Set
Lakeitha.
your heart on fire. It's all about desire.
Dre, open your eyes, nigga.
Baby,
I'm falling asleep,
need
man.
to lay so lay down in a special way. Face down, things gon' come your way. Be still, believe what I say. I love you, I love you. Leaving my way open, get on board. Leave the night on, come explore. No relation, come play. So pardon me, something amazing.
Ricky Jones.
Face down, things gonna come your way. Be still.
Professor Keone said, King. Dr. Dre has his eyes closed during the song while fantasizing sucking cock.
That nigga Keone is crazy.
Oh, man.
Man.
That one's called Repay You. Yes.
Baby, can't you leave the lights?
That
That's
one's
your
called
girl,
Repay You.
Baby, can't you leave the lights on? Tell me how you like it, baby, so I can spend all night late. Let your cell phone ring, 'cause I'm gonna do it. Make your body sing.
Like Rick James, Stephanie.
Set you on fire. Never mind tight. We can rock, we can roll, we can head on. Set you on fire. Bring it up higher. Laying soul to soul. Baby, can't you leave the lights on? Baby, can't you leave the lights on? Show me what you're working, babe, so I can get to work.
Nah, you crazy, Keone.
I ain't gonna waste it. Do you wanna die? I'm gonna taste it. Set you on fire. Never mind tired. We can rock, we can roll, we can hide.
Fred, Stephanie said, don't let them do you like that. You can close your eyes, Dre.
Laying soul to soul.
He having a conversation with that the old lady he with.
Hello, the moon is different. Hello, to the setting sun. Hello, to this record skipping.
Okay, can we pick up the tempo a little bit so Dre wakes up?
John, you don't know nothing about this because your weeder hasn't worked in a long time.
Jay, it's good music, but I've been 15 minutes of it. I need something a little peppier.
Magic of the right.
Nah, I'm just saying that because he ran out of beer. More chords, huh?
Give me, you know what? Give us a Roberta Flack song at least in memory of her.
Damn, he did bring that chord.
They'll turn us off, John. There's only certain songs we can play. They'll turn us off.
Even on this thing?
Yeah, even on this thing.
So this is like Facebook?
Yes, because we're on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
Gab said, is John going to dance if we play an up-tempo song?
Absolutely.
Come on, John, dance.
Get on up, guys.
I need a little bit more peppy, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
This sounds like I'm going to go to my grave.
Right now, you can dance.
Did I not just see a glimpse of John ass in the camera?
Don't you worry about what you saw.
Are you gonna get up and dance?
Oh my God! No, take that shit off the big screen. I can't look
let
at
me
that.
dance. Go Johnny. Go Johnny. Go Johnny. Go Johnny. Go Johnny.
This nigga throwing dick all up in the screen and shit. Wow. Go on, get down, John. Get down.
You giving it to Janet Marie.
Give him the dick. He's giving him straight dick.
Good shit, John. Good shit. You need the extra chorus now.
Oh boy, I'm a little sore.
Yeah, now your ass gonna have to take some Bengay.
I'm good.
Pretty good, John. Pretty good.
Thank you.
Pretty good. I can't even fuck with you, dog. That was pretty good.
I want to thank the Academy, Foreign Press.
Is there anybody that you want to thank in particular?
I'd like to thank Jay King for getting rid of the OAJ once and for all.
He'll be back.
I haven't gotten an email in 3 days, but I keep looking.
He'll be back.
No letters last night?
I didn't get no letter
last
from
night. Okay, good.
All that means is that he hasn't. All that means is
My
that he
nigga,
hasn't.
Kente! What up, dog?
What's up, Kente? Kente, you just
Come on,
met
Kente.
Miss John. John was dancing.
Come on, Kente, dance, man.
I saw that shit. That was just one day. That was one day after he called Keone, Professor Keone and myself homosexuals. I told you the shit go come out. The shit go come out. I told that's day one, you alcoholic.
Homosexual.
You keep that shit up. You real good. You do that real good. Yeah, you keep it up. And you keep cheering him on, Uncle Ruckus. You cheer him on, Ruckus. You like that shit, don't you? That's the reverse to you. What you just saw is polarities. Polarities. Ali and Beckman
Kente?
are polarities. One is a traitor to their fucking race.
I'm not a traitor to my race.
Portia Williams speaks out after estranged husband Simon Guobadia is retained by ICE. It's disheartening to see my estranged husband make choices that have led to this outcome, Williams said. Portia Williams is speaking out after her estranged husband, Simon Guobadia, was detained by ICE. According to the U.S. Department of Homeland Security records reviewed by People on Friday, February 21st, the Nigerian native is currently being held at the Stewart Detention Center in Lumpkin, Georgia. After the news became public, Williams, who's 43 years old, shared a statement on Instagram. It is disheartening to see my estranged husband make choices that have led to this outcome. At this moment, my priority is moving forward with my family. His deportation comes amid President Donald Trump's mass deportation plan. In February of 2024, however, Guobadia celebrated how long he'd been in America, writing on Instagram, "Happy Tuesday to all who have ever overcome and prevailed in life. You are winning. Hashtag 42 years living in America." Williams filed from divorce from Guobadia that same month after nearly 15 months of marriage. The two married in November of 2022. Since then, the two have been in an ongoing legal battle. In September, Williams scored a legal victory when a judge ruled in her favor regarding the couple's prenuptial agreement. In November, court documents obtained by People then show that Williams had been granted temporary sole possession of their marital residence and given her the unrestricted right to film and produce television, film, or social media in the home. While speaking about her legal victories to people, that same month, Williams said, God is good. You know, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior, has never let me down. And at the end of the day, you know, people are going to take their shots. People are going to try to speak on your future and what it is, but it's already written, baby. You can't mess it up. It is what it is. And this is not me speaking. This is God. These are his words. Good morning, Tony Tech.
Jay, what was the guy's name again?
What was his name? Obadiah? Nobadiah?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think I went to high school with that kid.
You didn't go to school with him. He's Nigerian.
With him.
Oh, sounded
Simon
familiar.
Gobadia.
That was it. Yeah, I think we played together. baseball.
You did not play with him because he's in his 40s.
Oh, okay. Must be his father.
No, you didn't.
This boy is stupid.
John. Well, you know what?
You know what? I couldn't help but laugh.
Hold it,
Just
you
the
guys.
name.
I apologize to you, John. I should not say that. You guys know that John suffers from CTE. I don't want John to feel like I don't want you to have to worry about that kind of stuff, John.
I don't want to be an outcast. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I like that group, Outkast.
Did you like Outkast? What song do you like by Outkast?
The guy, is it Ice Cold? Something
That's
like
a good
that.
track. Yep.
Where the guy does all the parts himself, like it's the Beatles thing, you know, in black and white TV.
It's called Hey Ya.
Hey Ya. That's
Hey,
it.
yeah. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they got a lot of Cracker Jack on it.
They do. A lot of Cracker Jacking. Why don't you listen to Bombs Over Baghdad? You'll like that one.
I enjoyed that song.
What about the song "Tearing the White Man Down"? Because he can't
That's a
build
good
us.
one too. That's a good one too. I do remember hearing that. And you know what else? There's a song. This is true story. I think it's from 1970. There was a black fella that sang.
Man giver.
No, he sang "Send Whitey to the
White
Moon."
man giver.
If you find "Send Whitey to the Moon,"
Giver. White man giver. The white man he gives.
well, now you're talking about Dre.
Just to take two back.
You.
Yeah. The white man gives.
Giver.
To stab you in the back. Yeah. Beckman is a white man giver. White man giver. White man giver. John, you were playing the air drums to the white man giver. I like it.
Yeah. You need to do that every time you sing it.
No, but
Yeah,
seriously, Jay, there is a song called "Send Whitey to the Moon."
Really?
From like 1970. It's about the Apollo. I don't know what it was about.
Dre, you've been staring at John Beckman's dick the whole time. He just had shades and a hat on today.
Oh, that damn.
Nice bed hair.
Gil Scott Heron did that song. John Beckman.
Okay, yeah.
Whitey to the Moon.
That's it. Jay, if you had a chance, would you ever go to the moon? If they said, and you just go for like 2 or 3 days?
Fuck no.
No, because well, John Beckman, of course you would. Y'all always doing shit you ain't got no business doing. Y'all telling people all kind of shit. Y'all just y'all don't give a damn about whose space you invading. You don't care. You feel like it's yours.
It'd be some motherfuckers up there that won't let your ass come home.
Hey Dre, if you came to Vegas and visit, and I said, "Hey, let's go skydiving," would you do it?
Hell no.
Is Stephanie still here? I would skydive. Is Stephanie still here? Stephanie, if you're still here, I gotta come. I need you to make a flight for me to fly out on Friday night. the
You
or
coming to
Saturday
Vegas?
morning. No, to L.A. My Aunt Willie passed away,
Oh,
and
Man, my condolences.
yeah, she was she had had dementia. She was older, but she
sorry.
just loved me. She was just wonderful. She was always wonderful to me.
Kind of like John Beckman.
That's right.
What?
He
Wonderful.
dementia, and
It's
he loves
It's my street
Oh,
name,
dementia.
Mr. Wonderful.
you.
No,
Dementia, and he
no. Your
loves
street name is your street name is Smoke.
Yeah, really.
Worry about it.
Well, you know what? It's the guy in Detroit Most Wanted named Black Smoke.
Smoky.
Your
Smoky
name is
Wonderful.
White Smoke.
No, just Smoke.
This smoke.
Just smoke. Just smoke.
That nigga
Yesterday,
live on Clinton and Smoke Avenue.
What to do,
yesterday,
Smoke?
what was I yesterday? It was something like Milky White. Howard
Yeah,
said.
it was
or
the Milky,
Oh,
Milky,
you was
Milky Way.
yeah.
Your
Did you
street
guys
name
know
is bitch.
Oh,
who
God, nigga.
whose name is bitch?
I'm sure it's
Beckman.
mine.
Of course it's Beckman.
You know, Yusef's here. He's full of pleasantries.
Oh shit.
Kente, are you going to Robert Redwine's service? I know Snitchy's going. You're not going, right, Ali?
Now I got too much doctor appointment. I can't go nowhere right now.
Plus, he doesn't fly.
No, I just flew to Seattle.
I don't fly. It's a damn shame.
Seattle ain't that far.
Was it about a 2-hour flight from San Diego?
No, I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, it's about a 2-hour flight from there. I'm gonna. Good morning, Herbert. Thank you. Yeah, my Aunt Willie was a wonderful lady, beautiful lady. She was a very attractive. She would remind you of and not that Nancy Wilson wasn't pretty, because she was, but my Aunt Willie was a beautiful version of Nancy Wilson. That's how good looking she was.
Right.
Beautiful woman, but very kind, and she loved Jay King. She always made me feel very special. I appreciate her, and I miss her. I'm gonna miss her.
Well, I'll be back. Donna's got to go.
She always lived in L.A. Jay, where was she at? What area?
L.A. Over by Gramercy Place, over around in that area, those big houses.
Okay, them old school houses.
Yeah.
Those was
Them
white
houses.
folks' houses back in the days, Jay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put Ali up top.
What you do? You over there? You over there directing?
Side car directed. Side car
Why?
directed.
Why Johnny Velasco Overdrive? When did that happen?
That nigga changed his name when Stephanie
Changed
came
his
on.
name. Yep, he sure did.
Did you guys know that there are different uses for coffee grounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
From fertilizing your plants to fighting under eye
makes sense.
circles, coffee grounds can work wonders in your beauty routine and around your home. So, Dre, when you instead of having to put a full thing of makeup on, you can just put coffee grounds under your eyes. Coffee beans contain high levels of antioxidants that exhibit potent disease-fighting activities in our body. According to a 2020 research published in Molecules, but a closer look at coffee antioxidants looks a bit like an ingredient list for a trendy beauty product. Several of coffee's strongest antioxidants, such as caffeic, chlorogenic, p-coumaric, and ferulic acids, and of course caffeine, have been shown in scientific studies to offer promising skincare benefits. From nitrogen to magnesium, coffee also contains elements and minerals that offer heavy-duty applicants around your home. Here's the thing. While some of these bioactive compounds make their way into your morning cup of joe, A large amount winds up in the used coffee grinds, according to 2022 Molecules research. Most people toss these coffee grounds in the trash, but this nutrient-rich waste may offer benefits from head to toe and in your household. So if you guys are doing your coffee, don't just throw them out. So here's what the current research says about the benefits of coffee grounds and that they may provide. So some of you guys are walking around here bald-headed. Well, guess what? Coffee grounds promote hair growth. Research published in 2023 in the journal Foods found that the phenolic compound flavonoids, another group of plant-based antioxidants, and caffeine in coffee grounds may promote hair growth, reduce hair loss. The researchers found that these compounds stimulate hair follicles to produce new cells and enhance blood flow to the hair follicles. Plus, lightly massaging your scalp with coffee grounds can remove product built up in dead skin cells, spurring new hair growth. Make your own follicle facial by working brewed coffee grounds into your scalp with your fingertips for 60 seconds before rinsing with cool water, then finish with your regular shampoo and conditioner.
Snitchy Pooh gonna use that.
Good morning, Larry Brooks.
That's what I was just thinking. I was just thinking she gonna get that shit.
Other studies show that certain quercetin in coffee grounds may help with eyebrow growth and thickness.
I don't need that.
Some of you women that got the eyeliner pencil marks on your eyebrows need to put some coffee up in here, right here.
Yeah, you do. Instead of drawing the McDonald arches and shit.
I drink 2 cups of coffee a day, and look what happened.
Yeah. No, it's not drinking it. It's putting it in your hair and massage.
Heads up to the brunette. I'm John Beckman. What's your hair color?
Well, technically, I was a blonde, but it's getting darker as I get older.
So you're a
It's kind of
brunette?
like a light brown.
Okay. Listen to this, Beckman. Heads up for light brown hair and brunettes. The Frontiers in Stability research points to coffee grounds as a natural hair colorant, citing studies that show coffee can stain brown hair, effectively masking gray hair. And if you have hair plugs, it can make your hair look more natural.
You don't say that.
No, John. Come on, John.
Mix 1
like my gray,
teaspoon
though.
or 2, depending on the thickness and length of your hair or plugs, of cooled coffee grounds and apply it to a recently shampooed hair. Let it sit for no more than 5 minutes and then rinse thoroughly with cool water to seal the hair cuticle. The temporary stain is not recommended for lighter hair colors. So this is for the women. Now, I'm giving you guys some good information. You know, you guys talk about this show, how silly the show is. OAJ said that, Jesus, this show is ignorant. Just like the people on it. All of you guys are ignorant.
That's what we love about it.
I'm the only one who's not ignorant.
Well, you know, if you say his name 3 times, he fuck around in the pier.
So here's another thing that happens with coffee grounds. It reduces the appearance of cellulite. Ladies, research published in Aesthetic Surgery Journal 2023 says that when applied to the skin, caffeine stimulates enzymes that break down fat and increase blood flow to the area of application. This review of studies found that there may be a moderate cellulite reduction in the thighs after using a caffeine-containing product such as coffee grounds. Research published in the International Journal of Women's Dermatology backs this claim up, adding that the exfoliating massage you get from coffee grounds may also reduce the look of cellulite. However, the research emphasizes that the effects of caffeine, or massage on cellulite are temporary. You still have cellulite. It just
Just don't
reduces
show it.
the look of it. And treating cellulite requires extensive fat, collagen, and
Yeah.
connective tissue remodeling. And to date, no procedures have been proven successful for long term.
Hold on a second. Hey,
Christy
Donna,
Graham said, tell him not
do
to
they
worry about our nescient ways here.
do they call cellulite on women cottage cheese too? Cottage cheese?
Wow.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they call it cottage cheese too.
Thank you, Johnny Belasco.
First of all, I know you didn't ask Donna that because Donna will be beating your ass right now.
Well, sure. I just asked her. She's right there. Did I ask you? I
Hey,
asked
Donna.
you, right? About. Yeah.
Hey, sister.
She's
Wow.
getting
I
dressed.
love Donna.
She's going to the limo show. The limo show's in town today.
Oh, okay. I'm about to make my own regimen using coffee grounds for my scalp and skin. There's so many great uses for it. That's what Mo Moon says. Stand up, Dre. Do a couple of running in place. That's what
No.
stand up, Dre, to do a couple of running in
I'm
place.
going to fucking sleep in a minute. Thank you,
Dr.
Mo
Dre,
Moon.
Dr. Dre had a wild night with the transgender. They had a show.
Them boys.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a little tickle in your.
I'm a little under the weather.
That's right. You have a little tickle in
God,
your throat.
shut
What
the
happened?
fuck up.
You got to stop eating that meat, Dre. That's why you under the weather.
You got a little tickle in your throat. Is something down there?
Chicken alone.
Came back
You have a
in.
little tickle in your throat. Keep it up.
Looked
I
like
want
you
no
had some
tickle.
chicken last night.
Keep fucking with me. Keep fucking with
Ray
me.
Hines.
No, I had
Hey, I
soup
fuck with
last night.
you because I love
With
you,
the chicken
man.
soup, nigga. That's why you fucked up. That's why you fucked up. You got the bird flu.
Nah.
You know what's good for you right now? Eat a hot dog.
Bird flu. Damn.
I'm telling you, I leave that shit alone. It's getting worse and worse.
There's a lot of vegans dying from diabetes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do. That's because before they was a vegan, they had sugar problems. That's why.
That's because they eating a whole bunch of sugar.
No, it ain't Jake. Y'all trying to act like, why you trying to kill me off, Pop? I'm gonna live.
I'm not trying to figure. I'm just telling you what happened.
Just telling the truth.
Hey, they got complications. Everybody don't become a vegan just because they want to. They go because they got health issues. I don't have health issues, just my back. Which, as you know, I can whip that ass in basketball, J. King.
No, that's what you can't
That's
do.
the worst health issue to have is your back.
Yeah, but I'm still
the
walking.
nucleus of your whole body.
I can still swing a punch. I can still dunk on J. King.
No, you can't. No, you can't. The only time you can do that is in your dream.
Okay.
So yeah, you can.
Okay.
You better wake up and apologize.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little story.
Okay.
17-year-old Andrew had always lived a privileged life, indifferent to how he treated others. But when his father witnessed his disrespectful behavior on a flight, he decided it was time for a lesson. Andrew was rude to an elderly passenger and belittled a flight attendant, demanding better service and throwing insults. His behavior appalled fellow passengers, but he remained unfazed until a familiar voice stopped him cold. "I've been watching you," his father, Stephen, said sternly. "Apologize now." Andrew's half-hearted apology wasn't enough. Back home, Stephen took drastic action, cutting off his privileges and forcing him to work as a janitor in his cleaning company. At the airport, Andrew faced grueling labor and disrespect from others. Exhausted and humiliated, he realized firsthand how it felt to be treated poorly. When he later ran into the flight attendant, he sincerely apologized. She studied him for a moment, then offered a small smile. "I'm glad you understand." Determined to change, Andrew returned to work, carrying a newfound respect for those around him. Have any of you guys ever treated people a certain kind of way, and then something happened to you, and then you catch yourself and you go back and apologize to somebody because you knew you was wrong?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize when I'm wrong. Immediately.
So was that something you did to me, Fred, and you apologized for?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it was you. I've told you on several occasions. Yes, I've told you on several occasions. You know, I appreciate your black ass, you little short roach-looking motherfucker. You know.
That's right there. That shit right there. Wrong.
You a motherfucker, Jeff. You're a motherfucker. That's all right. I'll tell you why.
So what makes me look like a roach? What is it about me that look like a roach, Fred?
You just have roach waves. Yeah.
And what are those exactly, King Fred?
That motherfucker have trifling ass waves. He wait until in the middle of the night to do his dirt and shit. And he'll lay his fuck ass old millionaire ass motherfucker around, fucking with people all day. Full of shit, man.
Now, Fred, how do you know this? How do you know about my roach waves?
I've been watching you for years, nigga. Motherfucker, I'll be there in a minute. I'll call you back. I'm in a session. That's what musicians say when they don't plan on fucking with you. I'm in a session. You try to respect me. I'm in a session. You've been in a session for goddamn me 30 years, man. Fuck you. Just call me if you need me. Just call me if you need. You know I got you. I'm in a session. I'm working out. Fuck you.
Damn.
I'm not humble. Fuck you. I'm in a session. Been listening to that shit all my life.
You look like a roach. He said I look like a roach and I had roach ways.
Yeah. That's crazy.
No, it's real talk. That's real talk, nigga. Roach waves is a trifling motherfucker. He wait until everybody go to sleep and the lights is out, and then he go to doing his shit.
But Fred, I'm in bed by 8:30. I'm in bed by 8:30, 9 o'clock.
Jay, you know what? You tell somebody else that shit. That's what you do. You tell your fans that shit. You ain't in no goddamn bed. I see your green light on the goddamn computer. You up?
Well, Fred, no, Fred. My
You right, King
green
Fred.
light's always on. Because the reason why, dum-dums, is because both of you stupid motherfuckers. Because my computer's always on, idiots. Y'all,
sometimes you are up late. It's true.
No, I'm never up late, dum-dum. I wake up in the middle of the night. I might wake up
Well,
at 2
how
or
in the
3
fuck
o'clock
do
in the
you and
morning.
how in the fuck do you and John Beckman get down on your knees and clean the goddamn crumbs up off the floor and shit? He talk to you every night before he go to bed.
No, he does not, and you know.
You and OJ, you and OJ y'all be swapping letters.
Why
You
you
and
would believe some
OJ.
shit like that. Only a motherfucker without teeth in his mouth would believe some dumb shit like that. So I get it.
I got teeth. I believe it.
Just because I have a green light on, you guys, let me just say this to you, because these two stupid motherfuckers, that's why they should be together. If you think I'm still sleeping, I always sleep with the computer on. It's what I do. I sleep with social media on, is because I'm always logged in.
Oh, okay.
Dumb.
Just don't respond to you, Snitchy Poo. You know you don't want shit.
I know Fred's one of the stupid motherfuckers. Who's the other one, Jake?
Good morning, Robert.
Don't point that out, Cuddles.
Yeah. Double whammy. A big gap.
An emotional Joy Reid says she's not sorry that she went hard on so many issues as the Donald Trump bashing anchor broke her silence after getting fired by MSNBC. I've been through every emotion from, anger to rage and disappointment, guilt, that I let my team lose their jobs. Reed rambled during a 10-minute Zoom call to the podcast Win with Black Women on Sunday. The left-wing firebrand has been criticized for her remarks about white people, including referring to white tears, as well as a statement that white women did not show up to vote for former Vice President Kamala Harris in the recent election. Her attacks led President Trump to cheer her ouster, calling Reed a mentally obnoxious racist. But Reed remained defiant on the podcast, which was watched by some 10,000 viewers. I'm not sorry. I am not sorry that I stood up for those things. I'm hurt, but I'm not sorry. He ticked off a list of issues her show, The Readout, regularly covered, including Black Lives Matter, Asian Americans being targeted, and Gaza and immigrant. But in the end, where I really land is just gratitude. Just pure gratitude and gratitude. Not just because people would take the time to get on a call like this or to take care of me, but also that my show has value. Reed was spotted wearing a fur-like coat and green baseball cap as she tucked out of her $1 million Maryland home in an exclusive photo taken by Post shortly after being fired Sunday. Reed's ouster was part of a broader revamp at the struggling cable station, which shuffled a number of other anchors and canceled shows hosted by Eamon Moyeldin, Katie Fang, and Jonathan Capehart. The overhaul comes as new MSNBC president Rebecca Cutler, whose interim tag was removed this month, puts her stamp on the network after the exit of Rashida Jones. Wow, that's Quincy Jones' daughter, right? Rashida. And did any of you guys watch Joy Reid? Any of you guys watch her?
Well, I did just for the entertainment value.
I wish Kente was here. I wonder if he watches it. I don't like shows that are too left or too right.
Hey.
I don't like shows that are so heavily opinionated that facts get lost. I like shows that are interesting, that are factual. I gotta tell you, okay, it's Kanye West and Bianca Censori continue to turn heads with their mysterious marriage. The couple initially made headlines when they secretly tied the knot at the end of 2022. In 2025, they caused a scene on the 67th annual Grammy Awards red carpet when Censori dropped her coat to reveal her naked body. After West's latest antics, divorce rumors emerged. Here's what an attorney said about Censori's potentially receiving a massive payout if she turns on West at any point. Kanye West and Bianca Censori don't publicly discuss the ins and outs of their marriage. However, West gave potential insight into his relationship in one of his X rants. The rapper claimed to have dominion over his wife and said he has the final say in what she does. Following the rants, rumors swirled that Censori planned to file for divorce. I have complete dominion over her. What she wears. What she look like me. I'm a genius. West and Censori's representative Milo. I gotta work on my I got to work on my Kanye West, but I'll get it down. So next time I do it, it'll be good. I watch both sides just to
You
be
scared the shit out of
even
me
out.
doing that.
Ye and Bianca are in Los Angeles, about to enjoy. Okay, so this is. I hate these kind of. See, I thought this was a. I should know better than to read the headlines because the headline act like they was getting a divorce.
Clickbait.
Mm-hmm. But this is a good story right here. A man who suspected his wife was trying to poison him swapped meals with his son and set up cameras to prove it. An Australian court has heard how a man set up a trap to test his wife when he suspected she was poisoning the food she was preparing for him. A Perth father had been suffering from a mysterious illness which he claimed cleared up only when he went away on holiday. Robert Nepinski, 64, was suspicious that his wife, Bozina, 63, had been deliberately making him sick. In a bid to prove what she was up to, Robert swapped his meal for his son's as his wife looked on. He had also set up hidden cameras around the home, which revealed his wife of over 40 years was pouring dangerously toxic levels of selenium into his drinking water. Selenium is sold as an antioxidant in Australia and is intended to boost the immune system. When taken in excessive amounts, it can cause stomach pains, dizziness, vomiting, cardiac arrest, and even death. After capturing the footage, he reported his wife to police, and she was arrested in April of 2023. Instead of drinking the water, Kopinski managed to hide 13 bottles away, which were then given to the police for testing. She is now standing trial at the Supreme Court of West Australia, where she's accused of poisoning her husband and has pleaded not guilty to 6 counts of intent to harm and endangering the life of another person. We have Miss Lipinski here online. Bozina, thank you for calling in. Thank you, Jay, for having me. This is all lies. I did not. If you listen to what they say in the beginning, it is to boost the immune system. As my husband was getting older, I wanted to boost his immune system. And the reason why is because every time we get into the bedroom and I'm getting into it with him and we're going at it with the rumba dance and it's really good, and then he poops out. So I believe by setting up a drinking system where his immune system would be boosted, that he would last a longer time and I could get some enjoyment as well as he. He always gets enjoyment, but not me. And they're trying to make me into a monster. All I am is an immune. I'm guilty of boosting an immune system. And I'm asking Kings in the Morning to please write a letter on my
Hold on, I
behalf.
thought you was from Australia.
Right.
I am from Australia. What are you
Damn.
talking?
By way of Sedan and shit.
I was way on the other side of the world in my
Yeah.
mind.
That's too funny.
What would you do if you found out? If you found out that
I want to
your-
know. Hey, did the son eat the meal that he switched with?
Right.
No, it wasn't a meal; it was water. So when he
wonder if
decided
this-
to put the test of wife, he chose to swap some of his food with their son's plate while she
Right.
was looking. So he said he explained to the court that why he did this. He said, I was testing her reaction. I would think if she poisoned something, she would
sounds
react.
like Lucretia.
Mr. Lipinski confirmed that he was out of work for 40 years since suffering a back injury in 1988, but could not explain the nature of the injury or how it happened. Mr. Lipinski told the court he had received a meager disability pension since the incident. He denied the defense team's claims that his ex-wife did the lion's share of the working and raising their son. State prosecutor Brett Tucker said of the marriage, as the years progressed, it became very unhealthy. Mr. Tudor said Robert Lipinski went to numerous specialists, dozens of other practitioners, and he complained about lots of issues, including a rash on his neck and abdominal issues going back a decade. They insisted that Mr. Lipinski hadn't meant to harm Miss Lipinski hadn't meant to harm him, and insisted her husband was a hypochondriac.
I'm sorry, she's an evil bitch.
Pretty
Now,
much.
how do you know, John? How do you
Why
know?
do you want
Trying to poison
to poison it?
this
Yeah.
She
What, are you
would.
gonna
Did
go out
you?
and-
She just came on the show. She told you guys that she was trying to boost his immune system. Now, goddamn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
She's evil bitch. You want to invite her to your concert? Be my guest.
If I invited her to my concert, it would be to meet you.
Fuck you. I ain't going to that one.
You're in charge of refreshments.
Hook John up.
Mm-hmm. Listening to her accent, I'd be like, I thought you were from Australia. Nice.
Donald Trump's Jewish daughter and son-in-law, Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, refused to sign a statement saying Trump was not anti-Semitic, according to a new book by veteran Trump tell-all author Michael Wolff. As he kept seeming to be incapable of offering absolute support for Israel in the wake of October 7th, Wolff writes, referring to the deadly 2023 attacks by Hamas, Trump, not for the first time, turned to Jared for Jewish cover, explicitly asking him and Ivanka for a public endorsement. As Trump had continued to waffle, the Washington Post, the campaign understood, was working on a piece that would recycle all the language Trump had variously used over the years, which on its face might certainly sound anti-Semitic. I don't know if I don't think Trump is anti-Semitic. I think Trump is anti whatever isn't for Trump. Like, you know, whatever, you know, he's a flip-flopper. Like, first he said that Netanyahu wouldn't come to the table, and that Hamas was more eager to come to the table than them, and he thought that Netanyahu was the problem. But then he dropped that, and he said that, you know, good morning, Tanya. What's wrong with vitamins? Yeah, Herbert, that's right. What's wrong with vitamins? But then he dropped that and said, look, you know, these people, they can't come back here. Maybe we'll make it into a resort. Maybe we'll take over and make a resort area and get these people someplace else, someplace where they can live. They can't, you know, they can't, I'm just going to say it, they can't move back. They can't move back. They just can't. And what we're going to do, we're going to make it beautiful. We're going to make it beautiful where everyone can use it. And we'll find a place for them. We'll find a nice place. They can't come back. We'll make a resort. So John Beckman and all the guys that want me to be king, John Beckman knows who he is. John Beckman wants me to be the king of America. I might do it, Beckman. I might do it. And then my son, John, you know my son, John, Don Jr., he'll be your next king. And you'll love him. You'll love him because he'll be a chip off the old block. Would you support John Jr., Beckman?
What's up with them hand signals you be doing, Jay? The eyeball and shit. What's all that?
That's what Trump does.
He be having that shit down, don't he? What's up, Kente?
All right. It's a really
What's
good
up, man? Real niggas here now. What's up, dog?
Why would Trump want to buy the very land that they said was cursed and the reason why they enslaved black people in America. That is the same land that they grabbed from their writings in their Bible about why they said black people were supposed to be enslaved. Now they want to buy that property. Why is that? Why would Trump want to buy a cursed land when America said it was cursed? When America said that's the reason why it's meant for black people to be enslaved. Why is he flip-flopping like you said? Because he know the truth. He know the ones that land really is about you. It's about your ancient land that all of them came to possess. When they talked about possessing the promised land, that's your land. And now they're going to make a beachfront property after they put in their writings that it was cursed. Think about that.
Thank you, Plankton.
Why are you even saying something, Nicole? Shut your ass up.
It's important to say thank you, Cuddles.
You don't even
Okay, I thought about it, Yusef. Carry on.
Yeah, of course, that's what you would think about it. That's why Jesus Christ in your writing said there's going to be wars and rumors of wars because that's his land. Yeah, that's his land.
Here comes Mr. Happy. Be happy.
Yeah, look at you would be the one to speak up because you know you benefit from what the writing said about us being enslaved.
I did.
That's why you got so much land.
I don't have so much. I have 20 acres.
Well,
no, you gave that shit away.
Oh, I have 19 acres.
Well, that means you 20 acres short because you're supposed to give me 40 acres, you fucked up motherfucker.
You'll be lucky if you get an invitation to Ollie's and
I
Wyoming
don't
Ranch.
live on luck. I live because I am that I am. I got the power and the spirit and the breath of life. That's
Good
why I
morning,
live.
Curtis Mitchell.
And
Good
I'm a
morning,
chant
King and
down
King. Why is
Babylon till
anyone
I
still
got my
trying to figure out
last
what
breath.
Trump's mind is at this point? I'm just saying, good morning, kings and kingdom. I don't know if anybody's trying to figure out what Trump's mind is. I don't know if anybody's really concerned about. I'm not concerned about Donald Trump like that. Donald Trump and is just a sick white man. Like a lot of them.
Where his mind is buying property and on the land that was fighting forever. If he had if America, it ain't even about Trump now. If America had the authority to stop the war, why did it wait for Trump to come in and do it? America it's a proxy war over there funded by America. So why did they wait till now to do it? That's because they filibuster it just like they filibuster about paying you your reparations. That's why it ain't about reparations.
Well, you know what,
anymore.
Yusef? I'm just
It's
thinking
about
he
judgment
should have named you
It's
Secretary of
judgment
State.
time. You need to know where you are in the book.
You sound like a
Know
good
the
negotiator.
story. Know the strip. You don't know
I'm
the
not saying
script.
you
If you
should be
knew the
Secretary of
script,
State.
that's
You'd be
why
a good,
that man
good
is talking
negotiator.
right. He's a mocker. That's what he is. If you would read the story, you know who you are, and he's a mocker.
Booyah.
Oh, marker, bay, marker.
As I drink the seeds that was given to Ham by his father Noah. And that's what made him jealous. They was jealous because Ham had the seeds and could fruit and can fertilize the land after the new birth, after the flood. And the other two brothers was jealous. So the promise was given to Ham. So how can he be cursed? It's cursed because you wrote the book. You wrote that his promise is your curse. That's how he's cursed. He's cursed because you don't have the promise. So you wrote it and you flipped it. Well, hip hop came to flip it back over like a pancake. Yeah, like a flip flop. It's gonna flip this way, then come the right foot. Step, you in the wrong era. You in the era of the birth of the dry bones being awakened in the valley, which means you are in trouble because there are a nation of people there are a nation of people that are being raised up strictly to stomp down Babylon.
What you drinking, Kente?
Well, Judas Iscariot. I'm drinking.
Whoa. Whoa. Stop that, please.
Oh, James.
Yeah.
Judas Iscariot.
Fired.
Hey, you need to slow down with that bullshit, Coach.
Oh my God. I need some water now without the chemicals.
Who is your
What
guy?
you laughing at?
You
Snitchy
drink
Queen?
your piss. Who is your guy?
That's horrible to call him Judas Iscariot. That's why I'm laughing. It's
A
horrible.
Texas criminal court judge, notorious for his anti-prosecutor rulings when black defendants are railroaded with bogus charges, delivered another striking victory last month when he ruled in favor of a man arrested for interference after he walked away from a disturbance that involved him moments earlier. Harris County Judge David Flesher, a soft-spoken yet resolute jurist known for his no-nonsense approach on the bench, swiftly tossed the case of Michael Jones during a probable cause hearing after the man's defense attorney systemically tore apart the prosecution's push for jail time. Video of the court appearance has since gone viral, showing the moment Flesher cut off the prosecutor's opening statement to politely inform him the state had no case. Flesher then proceeded to ridicule the merits being argued, leaving no ground for the charges to stand. Meanwhile, Jones, a black man, was brought to court in an orange jumpsuit, suggesting he was already incarcerated following his unlawful arrest. Charged with interference with the duties of a public servant, Jones was facing up to 6 months in jail and a $2,000 fine. The judge told Jones that the proceeding was intended to determine the probable cause in his case and whether the police had enough of it to arrest him in the first place. As prosecutors began stating the facts of the case, another black man was led into the courtroom, cuffed behind his back, and like Jones, was wearing orange jail scrubs. The guards instructed the inmate to have a seat, and it appeared his case would be read next. Meanwhile, Jones stood to his feet and
It don't say no fucking you don't do that at city council meetings and shit.
Please don't interrupt.
Meanwhile, Jones stood to his feet as the lawyering began. The incident involving Jones took place January 10th in Harris County. You couldn't hear Fred say anything after that because I put his dumb ass in the back of the room where he will sit until I'm done reading.
Let us know if you need any ice water, King Fred.
Pop said,
Officers in a patrol vehicle observed Jones on foot as they made their way to a disturbance call at a nearby residence. Prosecutors revealed during the proceeding. Supposedly, Jones was right outside the location, according to cops who approached him. Prosecutors claimed that Jones had an encounter with a resident in the area who asked him to leave. Jones initially refused to go, then became loud and aggressive, and the other party called police to force Jones off the property. Moments later, officers arrived to find Jones simply walking away. The situation no longer volatile, but instead of letting it be, the officers were now ready to twist the screws on Jones, telling him to halt and ordering his hands behind his back. Jones resisted and held his arms to his chest as the officers jumped on him. A leg sweep was used to get Jones on the ground, where officers wrestled him into submission. However, Jones didn't make it easy for them, yelling angrily, disobeying commands, and twisting and contorting his body, prosecutors claimed. Fletcher sat with his arms folded on the bench the whole time, appearing unimpressed with the long-winded explanations. At some point, the judge looked irritated, his eyes rolling behind his horn-rimmed glasses as if none of this mattered, and to him it really didn't. The abuse, I get it, but what's he doing? The judge pressed the prosecutor, doubling down on the fact that officers had not witnessed Jones committing a crime and had no probable cause to detain him in the first place. I mean, he's walking away. That's what they wanted, right? He asked, referring to the person who called authorities to the scene. From there, the prosecutor defended the actions of the officers to take down Jones, arguing that he should have complied with commands for him to stop walking away from the scene, suggesting that officers still needed to investigate him to determine if the trespass even occurred. At this point, Judge Fletcher grew more annoyed and cut off the prosecutor in mid-phrase. Outraged, the judge exclaimed, "He's walking." His emphasis alone made the point that walking was not a crime. He also pointed out that by the time officers reached the scene, Jones was already leaving the scene. He had no persons, no property had been harmed. What are you guys doing? This left the prosecutor scrambling to justify the arrest, arguing that police had the right to investigate anyone nearby, even though the disturbance had already ended on its own. But the judge wasn't having any of it. He summed up the issue from a perspective of overzealous cops. "It's like, let me come and mess with you more," Fletcher said, emphatically mocking the police while defending Jones. "So it's like adding fuel to a fire," he said. The courtroom went dead silent. Jail deputies stood imposingly around Jones with hands clasped, but their full attention sat on Fletcher's words as if taking mental notes. Next, Jones's defense counsel seized the moment, exposing the fatal flaw in the prosecution's case by making it clear that simply walking away from the police is not a crime in Texas. The attorney then revealed that officers, when they initially approached, had attempted to falsely accuse Jones of appearing as if he had just smoked marijuana, a baseless claim. Then the cops and they said, "Kente left a long time ago. What you're smelling is smoke from Kente. Jones was just walking by." Then the Jones come up to him, and suddenly there's some kind of unfounded allegation of intoxication. There's absolutely no facts other than that statement. "I smell marijuana. You look intoxicated. Where's Kente? Are you his brother? Are you his cousin?" Cops, I didn't want to walk away. I didn't want him to walk away. So now they need a reason to arrest him. So to make a long story short, Kente was smoking weed. Somebody, because Kente had his weed in the area, somebody got fucked with because Kente was long gone, but his weed smell. And that's why if you let Kente in your house, have all your windows open, because there will be a residue of marijuana smoke in your house for weeks to come.
But I can turn water into wine.
Yeah.
And you'll have a good conversation with me.
So, Kente, what were all those things you were just showing us on your dashboard?
Well, those things that I was showing you was the thing that Kizzy got sold because she was able to read. And so Massa Reynolds sold Kizzy because it separated her from the black family because she had a book. You remember that? So those were the things that Kizzy got sold for in your story in America. Yeah. That's what that was. That's what that thing was.
Did anybody even understand what those were?
Well, you don't have ears to hear.
I could.
Fred,
Jay, you think every night either you or Kente, what time do you go to bed, Jay?
8:30.
About 8:30. You think about 10 minutes before you go to bed, you can read me a story. I like the way that you put all, because when I read, I don't get it like you verbalize it. You know, I know that there's books out there that you can listen to books, but I like the way that you really orchestra. I just like the way that you guys
Yeah, it's
express
called Books
yourself.
on Tape, Fred. It's called Books
I don't
on
want
Tape.
your white motherfucking ass to say shit, okay?
Sorry. Just
So
trying to
what
help
do
you out.
you think you could help me out on that, Kente and Jay? Maybe not dumbass down there. That other boy.
Well, first of all, Jay, Fred, I would say, like George Clinton said, put on your sunglasses so you can see what you're reading is right.
Kente, hold on. Now you know what we
And
did
then you'll
Sunday
be able
morning.
to
Wait a minute.
flip that shit.
You know what
And
we
it'll
did Sunday
come,
morning.
the uncovered will
God
be
damn.
revealed to you. It'll be a epiphany.
Buddy,
Okay. Now you know what we read
See,
Sunday
Fred,
morning,
what
right?
it is, you're being
Why don't you
born
fucking
again right
listen,
now.
man?
Your reality and concepts on what you've been taught is fading away.
You're
And that
idle,
is the
Fred.
New Birth. Jay, could you play something by the New Birth? I think the group was in the 90s, the 80s.
No, we'll get kicked off the show.
70s.
70s.
Yeah, could you play something by it? Matter of fact, what was one of the most classical songs from the matter of fact, who left the New Birth? I just like to wonder.
Hey, Kente, can I ask a question?
What up, man?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, man, what up?
Well, acknowledge the fuck. A minute ago, I was asking a question and I was waiting for Jay to respond, but you went into Babylon or the way that you carry your voice just talking over me like you was drunk or something.
I am, man.
I don't even play
I
that shit,
told you I
dog.
didn't turn my water to wine, man.
Always
Bubbly,
play that
bubbly,
shit.
bubbly, man.
Hey Jay, I wasn't making a joke or anything. I like the way you narrate a story when you're reading it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you ain't got your panties in a bunch, or, you know, your thong or whatever the fuck you wear, right? This my 15 minutes of the show, nigga. What's up?
What are you talking about, Fred? Get this food out your gums.
I tried to tell you what he was really saying, Jay.
Tell him.
I tried,
Hey,
Fred, but you
Fred,
fucked
can
with
you
me.
floss with those teeth in?
No,
I almost said some ungodly things, man. You shouldn't fuck with me, John. John, I try to be your friend.
I know. I have to get a bridge.
I
I'm
don't
asking.
give
I'm
a
curious.
fuck about what you're doing with your $2,000 tooth wife having ass motherfucker. I'm gonna hold you. I'm gonna kidnap you.
I'm just asking.
None of your business. Google it.
Why do I need Google if I have you?
Are you trying to motherfucking make a joke, bitch?
No, Fred. I'm not. I have to get a bridge. Can I floss with the bridge?
No, we're not made alike. Okay, motherfucker. We made different. You see how I'm round and black and poised, motherfucker. You see how you see how your shit go like that, like a fucking triangle. This is round. This is the melon in me. Tell him, Kente. Tell that motherfucker he can't be like me. You see how I come here with. You see how I come here. Let me tell you something. You see how I come here with no teeth and be me and got over 500,000 followers. You come here and smoke these goddamn cigarettes and drink beer all goddamn day because you're not funny. Why are you here?
I got my no teeth.
Where did you get 500,000 followers?
You have
I
500,000?
got 3 Facebook pages, bitch. You
Well, why
need
you
to
keep
follow.
asking Jay
Ain't no
for 100 if you need
500,000 on
100?
neither one of them, though, nigga. It's only 5,000 a page, nigga.
So if you need
Where you get
$100, why do you always
500,000?
ask Jay? Ask for some of those 500,000.
What do you mean? Because I'm not.
Ain't got no teeth, nigga.
Wait a minute. Let me get this cracker in check first. Because I'm not motherfucking. What's that boy Roderick? Motherfucker, I don't have to go on Facebook and have a fund me page and all that shit. I just call my dog. He's always in a session. Little yellow fucker. He like
Can
to
I
see
be
me.
your dog?
No, you can't be shit, white man. I'll never be beholden
I be
to a
your
white
cat?
man.
Can
You
I
can't
be
be
your cat?
shit. You suck a butt fucker.
Can I be your shit?
Because he's everybody's out there. He's poised. Who is that? Fred, go Home Depot and stand in front of that motherfucker. Who is that, Jeff Carlin? That's why your head look like a runway, bitch. You couldn't miss that motherfucker if you was landing a plane. I know that. Either to slide off the side.
Who, Jeff Carlin's head?
Jeff Carlin punk ass got jokes this morning.
Yeah. Batman, you gonna get put on the wall.
Tell us what you're drinking, man. What is that? Was that carrot? I mean, celery?
Those that know don't tell,
Oh, nigga, shut up.
and those that tell don't know.
Get off the camera, nigga.
I
Don't
don't
come
know.
on
It looks like a
here.
combination
Oh,
of
you gonna tell me what to
shit
do?
and piss.
Before you told me
Get off
to.
the camera.
Yesterday you told me to
Wait a
get on the
minute.
camera.
Wait a minute. It
Yesterday
looked
you
like
told me to get on the camera. Today you tell me to get off the
Yeah,
camera.
nigga. Well, I'm
You
confused about you, nigga.
nigga, you
It's like baby
confused.
food.
Period. You're Pinocchio.
That's right.
You don't. You're not even here in life, really. You're
Nigga,
not.
what are you
You're in
drinking so
virtual
you can
reality
help the
now.
world find out what to drink? He's drinking his food. What is it, man?
That's your business. It's not mine.
Oh, nigga, you got.
You're the one that's drinking it, so that is
Who
your
Who asked you
business.
to put your shit in? Who asked you
That's
to
like
open your
weed.
wide ass mouth, Pepper?
You got a little weed ground up in that thing?
Love you, King Fred.
Don't worry about it. Fuck him, man, if he don't want to tell us.
It's the same thing Mo Moon put in your shit yesterday.
With some ass cheeks.
Go put you on the wall, Beckman. Go put you
Okay.
on the wall.
He
Go
sounds like
find a
one
nice
of them old
cul-de-sac.
men in a care facility walking through. Your daughter's like the queen at night. Say,
In the
who
wall.
sound like one of them old motherfuckers that in the? What'd you say? Who?
Talking
Oh,
about you. You sound like one of them old motherfuckers in a care facility. You.
you know damn well that's what you're dealing with here.
And it looks like your camera is like up on the
Yeah,
ceiling.
nigga.
We're looking
You
down
like
on
you at
you.
a care facility or a prison.
He's
nigga.
using his tripod, I think.
Yeah, you're talking to a look at that. You're talking to a ceiling cam.
That nigga doing federal time.
I'm so
And Fred,
glad we had this time
Fred, how many
together
wardrobe changes do you do through the
just
show?
to have some fun or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to
To say
so long.
goodbye. Would you be my neighbor? Fred, if I bought you a house next to me, would you live there?
I'll see you guys tomorrow. Get ready for the third hour of power. It's going to be something.
Adios, amigos.
Good job, everyone.
I'll tell you one thing.
How many of y'all has gave up $100 for this month yet?
For what?
For this month. We got to pay rent, nigga, on this show. Nigga, how much of y'all gave $50, $20?
I didn't know, but I'll make good.
$10.
Am I in the rears?
All of it gonna help.
You know Pinocchio is just sitting on the mantle talking, don't you?
It's got a beautiful house, doesn't it, Kente?
Don't say nothing about me, man. Tell us what you drinking.
Well, listen here, Pinocchio. I know I shouldn't say anything about you, Pinocchio, but you know you're just nothing but a piece of wood, and some people are made of wood, and that's you.
Jake got dementia.
Why are you always in your car talking to us?
Why not be in my car talking to you? That's why I get a good vibe. I feel the energy. Matter of fact, if you ask me
Morning,
why
Brother
am I
Bernard.
doing
Good
it,
morning,
that's
brother.
the reason why.
Good morning. Good morning.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Bernard, how are you, buddy?
Hey, what up, John? What up, Ali? What up,
Hey, what's up, OG?
What
This
y'all
is so
up
bright,
to?
I gotta wear shades.
You know, just talking shit as usual. You know, fucking with Kente and his nigga drinking the spinach and lime green drink.
Fred, what Fred at? Fred here too? he was here.
Over there. There you go.
Fred's got a nice Hawaiian shirt on today.
Fred looked like he had a penitentiary federal facility.
He put his camera down lower. He's got a gold necklace on.
Oh, don't worry. They wear gold necklaces on the federal prison time. Don't worry about it. They got gold watches.
He had Club Fed.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you say some shit like that, Ali?
You know, 'cause that's what you look like, nigga.
I can tell you what it ain't. It ain't a beer.
Hey, Fred, you ever been to Hawaii?
No.
I think you would like Hawaii.
How you know what I would like?
I have a feeling. I don't
Well,
know. I just have a feeling.
don't have them kind of feelings about where my body will end up in the morning or the night. Okay.
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 Just trying to be nice.
Yeah,
Just
that's
trying to
it.
be.
He been fussing all day, Elijah. He been
Well,
fussing all morning.
remember earlier you said, "How would I like to live next door to you?" I wouldn't.
Why?
God dang. You are the
You would be
epitome.
you'd be a good neighbor, Fred.
I
We'd have a
wouldn't live next to your nosy motherfucking beer
we would
drinking,
have a
dog
good
walking,
time.
shitting ass for nothing in the world. Are you crazy?
My
There's
God.
a lot of reasons I don't live in California.
I could lend you some butter if you needed it, and vice versa.
John, I didn't get to be 500 motherfucking pounds borrowing butter, bitch.
So I heard this story yesterday. There was this rap lady in Detroit. I forget her name. Dank. Is her name Dank? And she called a Lyft driver, and the Lyft driver said, "Man, I can't drive you in my car because she weighs 500 pounds, 540 pounds." And he refused to take her, so now she's suing Lyft because the guy wouldn't take her in his car.
Well,
do you think that's right?
He should have picked her up in a motherfucking pickup then.
Well, he didn't know how big she was.
He didn't know. He got her picked up and came back.
Well, maybe he didn't have. It's a Lyft car. It's the car you have. Maybe he didn't
I'd
have
have
a
went,
pickup.
I'd have went and got a big ass motherfucking Ford truck and told her ass to get in the back of the bed.
That's not his problem. That's Lyft's problem. They gotta legislate that. That's not he. All he had to do is keep doing what he did, and they gotta fight it out.
Right. He said to her, this is verbatim. He said to her, "Ma'am, I can't take you in my car because I don't think my tires can handle the weight."
Damn.
And that upset her, and now she's suing Uber, Lyft, whatever it was.
Well, he didn't have to tell her.
You said it right there. Your answer is in the question. You just said she's suing Lyft. That's between Lyft. It ain't got nothing to do with him.
He did
You
lose
should
his
be
job,
answering
didn't he?
about. Why would he lose? Then he should sue Lyft for that. If how can he lose his job?
Oh, wow.
If it's no writing in the fact that for him to do what he did, how can he get sued? How can he?
Yeah,
He's
let's say
doing what he feels is right in his mind.
Right. Let's say he's got a Toyota Corolla, a tiny car, and he's like, "Man, I can't put you in there. It's not going to be able to sustain it." That's
Right.
not, I don't blame him.
Right. Well, that's why they got laws. That's why they got laws and courts where the motherfucker go get paid.
Yeah. He has the right to refuse, but I think that would be a little discriminative. I think they're going to fire him.
Well, they can't fire him, Bernard. The girl was 500 pounds.
Yeah,
They did take him off payroll.
Can't fire an independent contractor.
Well, I'm not saying they
Well,
didn't
they
fire
did
him.
their
What I'm saying
role,
is,
though, sister. I think
laws
They
for-
didn't.
they did
Right.
not.
Then he
No,
can
they
sue.
said they didn't
Then he
fire
can
him.
sue them.
because that's retaliation.
I mean, don't you as an Uber driver, it's your personal car, have the right of refusal if you want to?
The key word is you're a private contractor, like Chocolate Pete said.
So it seems like he should say, "I'm going to pass on this one."
He did.
Why? No.
Okay,
no.
so that's saying I don't pick up Chinese people.
Now,
It's the same thing.
Bernard, if you in a Pinto,
Well,
you gonna
it
go
gotta
pick up
be
a
legislated.
500-pound motherfucker?
If it's not actual factual,
I mean,
if he don't, then Lyft should provide the autos. They should provide. If his car can't take it, how is it's something against him?
But
He can argue that.
See, Bernard,
he-
your logic.
I believe she
Bernard,
wanted to
Bernard, your
she should be
logic is wrong.
accommodated.
Bernard, you're driving an 18-wheeler right now. You go pick up something that's over the weight limit for your 18-wheeler, you can't take it, so you have to refuse it.
Yeah, but she's not over the weight for that vehicle.
540 pounds?
She's 500 pounds. She gonna sit in the back on the tire.
So can you put 3 people in the car?
They ain't
That's
500
500 pounds. All 3 people together.
Come
What if
on.
there's
They
3
about
ladies
300
that are 100
pounds.
pounds?
Maybe.
So three 100-pound ladies is 300 pounds.
Well, then let's say 3 200-pound men.
I'm
That's
not
hard
taking
to
them
carry.
either. I ain't taking them either.
Well, the thing is, the first thing that he said, well, he
Drive
should have
careful,
came in a
brother.
wheelbarrow. So that means the point is they should provide the vehicles if it's going to be an issue about weight maximum and weight minimums. The company or should provide, even though it's a private contractor, like you driving a truck, you're a private contractor because
Correct.
you go when you want to go. So why should you get sued if somebody else wants, like Beckman said, wants to put over the weight limit? Now, what do you have to do with that? Being
Well,
a
no,
private contractor.
Well, no, the customer with the truck, I mean, with the that's asking for the ride, should have options to say
You have nothing
they need to have
because
options to say if they
you was
big though.
told by the owner who contracted you out that the maximum in his truck is 1,000 pounds. If it's 1,001, you're gonna say, "Hey, I can't do it."
Right.
Because if you do it and it's a problem, then you got to answer to the who hired you.
Right.
Well, I guess it's almost the same as if she got on a plane and she needs to buy 2 seats.
Or she need
And that's what they
accommodation.
do.
Or she need accommodation if she disabled.
The airlines make people buy 2 seats if a
Right.
person was if there was in the thing, and you do have to pay for how much your luggage weighs.
Right. So that's what the problem went right there. They should have cleared that up first.
So it's an issue. It's not it's a legislative thing.
But I think her suing Lyft is more of a publicity stunt because she's a rapper, you know, trying to make a name for herself. So she's trying to get her name into the news or into, you know,
Well,
make
she
a
already
name.
lost. She already lost, so
What?
it's a no value. She lost.
Oh, she lost the suit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the whole purpose is it still made it out there though. She can use
we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Right, because no one knew who she was before she did that.
Right.
Well, the purpose why you out there, Pinocchio, is because of Walt Disney. So I get how you connect the dots.
Well, you know, the purpose of you out there is because you just keep talking that shit and you like acting like you 11 years old, man.
Well, I go on and on and on and on and on and on and on.
That's why you're 11 years old.
And on.
Kenta, here's a lighter if you need it.
And then you act like a motherfucking stingy ass nigga who won't tell a nigga what you drinking.
You need a lighter, Kenta?
Why would I tell you when you judge on what people put in their mouth?
Man, tell us what you got in your smoothie, man.
All sorts of chemicals.
I don't want you judging me.
Oh my God. Put that nigga on mute.
Mm-hmm.
Backstage.
You come here, you sit up, you give up eating a Twinkie. And then if you see somebody eating a Twinkie, you go crucify him.
Nigga, I ain't gonna say shit if they want a Twinkie and 2 strips of bacon.
Well, there it is. It's not for
So
you to judge.
Ali, let me ask you a question so I understand. If you come to my house and I barbecue some salmon, you don't eat salmon? Is that considered meat to you?
No, John, you can't feed me. I'm bringing my own food.
Okay, but answer my question. Is salmon meat to you? Or is it?
I don't eat fish. You've asked me this 3 years ago.
Okay, well, that's 3 years ago. I forgot. I have CTE.
Well, you gotta stop fucking with them cigarettes and you'll be all right, my brother.
Well, I didn't know if you considered fish meat.
I
Some
already
people
answered
don't.
this question for you 3
Some-
times.
some-
matter of
some
fact,
people
John.
don't consider fish meat.
Some people don't stop smoking cigarettes and don't know that the nigga done told them already.
Well, I know.
I want you to stop smoking them cigarettes too, John. You smoking them tough, dog. You ain't gonna. I don't want you to get
I don't
sick.
inhale.
It don't matter, man. You leave them motherfuckers alone, man. I want you to be 105.
I don't want to be 105 because everybody else will be dead. Who am I
So
going
what?
to?
So
Who's
what?
going to come see me?
I am.
You'll be dead too.
No, I ain't. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere. I'm right there on that acre, chilling.
John Beckman, how you do? You wrap the salmon up and put it on the grill? How do you put that on the grill?
No, actually, I don't even eat fish.
Oh, you don't eat fish?
No, the only seafood I like are lobster and shrimp. I don't.
Oh.
Fish to me, I don't like the smell of it.
You don't like crab?
I never. No, well, I'll eat one if it's in front of me and I have to. I will, but
Okay.
I won't go out of my way to make it. I will
Oh,
eat clams though. When I lived in New Jersey, we used to get what was called pisser clams, and we would boil those up with water and beer, and it was tasty.
clams. Smoked
not
clams are good.
yeah, not a seafood guy.
All right. Ali don't eat nothing with eyes.
No,
Nothing with a face.
nothing with a face.
Yeah.
I love black eyed peas.
Ali,
I love black eyed peas
pussy got a
too,
face on it.
but I don't like
What
what
you
the
say
hell
got
are
a
those
face on
fucking
it?
beans? Oh,
You said pussy got a face.
Fred said
lima
pussy got a
beans.
face on it.
Yeah,
Yusef,
pussy
do you
got
eat
a face
lima
on it.
beans?
They got eyes too.
Lima beans are the worst.
Eyes without a face, love the human race.
You ain't. That's because you never eaten good lima beans. You probably eat some plain.
Brussels
Eyes
sprouts
without a
Billy
face.
Idol.
and Brussels sprouts. Oh my god!
Like we just cook different. Like John, when you bake chicken, John, what seasoning do you put on the chicken?
Well, salt and pepper, and then some chicken seasoning.
Nothing. Unseasoned chicken.
See what I
Unseasoned
mean?
chicken.
Yeah, John.
I'd like to do barbecue chicken.
You're
You
gonna
gotta
die
put some
with no
flavor.
flavor. Fucking with that shit, talking about chicken with no seasoning. Nigga, you gonna fall out. Leave that chicken alone. What's wrong with y'all, man? Don't y'all know?
I don't eat it
That's
anymore.
your friend. That's your
Go
friend.
feed.
That's
Chicken
your
is
friend with the
Well,
Babylon.
it's just a
unseasoned chicken.
culture thing.
Chicken been Babylon.
That's your friend with the
Leave that
unseasoned
shit
chicken.
alone. Leave that fish, chick, any
You say
motherfucker.
Bernard, do you like ribeye steaks?
Yeah, I used to eat ribeye steak. I don't eat it no more.
Well, you come to my house, I'll barbecue some
There's our
ribeye.
brother Fish a lot. Hey, brother.
You don't want no steaks, John. I don't want you to kill Bernard off.
Sir Fish a lot. I'm going to call myself Sir Meat a lot. Is that okay?
You just call yourself Sir Smoke a lot.
So smoke a lot.
Wow.
Leave them cigarettes alone, John. You're gonna be all right, my brother.
Sir Meat a lot and Sir Fish a lot. Hey, we should have a joint barbecue.
No,
Nobody wants to go on a barbecue with you.
It take
No
8
one wants
years
to
for
barbecue
your
with you.
lungs. 8 years for your lungs to.
And you know what? Just
heal.
in honor of Chocolate Peach, we'll do it in Oakland, Sir Fish a lot.
You will die. Because your street name is Target. You will die.
My best friend's sister lives in Oakland. We can go to her house.
Mhm.
He will die because he talked too fucking much and somebody will slap the shit out of him in Oakland. No, they'll let him go.
You know what,
He's gonna talk
Bernard?
fools all day long.
Bernard, everybody got in their car once they saw you rolling.
Everybody got in the car.
Yeah,
Moon walking. Moon getting that exercise on.
Everybody jumped in the car when they seen you looking right and left.
Sister, you ready to come up? Give me the thumbs
Sir
up if you're ready.
Sir Fish a lot's headed to the fish store. He's walking the streets of Seattle.
I'm heading back to work.
Oh, did you have an early lunch?
Dodo bird.
I'm running late.
Fred think he the shit when he driving.
Look at him.
I'm running late. I had a flat on my trailer when I went to pick it up.
Oh no.
Took me an hour to get it. Yeah, hours are good. That's pretty good to get it fixed.
I drive
Now,
better.
do you change it yourself, or do you have somebody come do it?
Oh no,
Sound
what
like
I did.
moving on our way.
I did the shop is about 3 blocks from Safeway, so I just drove it to the shop.
And somebody there fix it? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna fix it. You need.
Oh, that's cheaper than with barbecue sauce. Oh.
Yeah, I just drove over to the shop. You got 18 tires and 1 flat. You can make it.
Right.
Well, as long as they're not front
Hey,
tires.
so Bernard, how long does a typical tire last on an 18-wheeler?
Oh, if you take care of it, you do just like a regular car. You get it rotated and you make sure everything's balanced. I mean, I just got some tires about 4 months ago. I should be good for 2 years.
And then do you retread your tires?
I don't use that, but people do.
Okay.
You can. I don't use that.
Okay. And how much does a tire cost for an 18-wheeler?
Depends on which one's like
You guys like how my voice sounds?
I'll be damn. This motherfucker here, he's supposed to own a truck driving school. And this motherfucker here is asking you
He got
general
about 4 or 5 trucks,
information.
don't you?
He's the truck
General
driver.
motherfucking information. This is a fraud.
He's a truck driver. I'm asking him.
And what are you?
I'm not a truck driver.
Does your wife own the business that use truck tires all day long?
Yeah, we're just financial interests in the company.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Thank you.
Anyway,
We don't do the
opening my eyes.
teaching.
Wait, you guys don't?
Somebody is echoing, but I can't figure out.
Is it me?
I don't think so. But let me hang on a second.
And Mo Moon, do you like Ali's living room? It's a nice living room, isn't it?
It is. You gonna invite me over? You gonna cook me some vegan food?
I don't allow roaches to come over my house.
Whatever. Well, I'm not a motherfucking roach. I guess my ass is coming over.
No, you Mighty Mouse then. You can't come over here.
I want some mushroom sliders with that gluten-free, and I want some gluten-free bread with it.
You got to come in with the ass first.
Okay, I got you.
Damn. She said she on her way, nigga. Don't be scared.
Won't you stay
Don't be
out of
scared.
it, nigga? Won't you stay out of it, nigga? And drive
Don't be scared.
drive your bicycle, nigga.
Yeah, I got shit to do.
Oh, are you riding your bike? Yeah, you haven't rode your bike in a while, Fred.
I just got off my bike this morning. I worked out this morning on my bike.
Oh,
Now I'm on my way to take care of some personal business.
Mo Moon. Where Mo Moon at? She there?
Yeah, she here.
No, that's Benoit. Hey, did you see that mayor in LA? She fired the fire chief.
Well, yeah, and then didn't she die? Wasn't that the story that Jay was reading? That her partner murdered her, or is that somebody else?
No, that's
He said he said the
Mayor Bass of LA.
The mayor of Los Angeles fired the police chief.
Oh, police
not
chief.
the police chief, the fire chief.
Fire department. I'm sorry.
Fire chief.
Yeah, that happened a while back. So I thought that happened during the fires.
No, it was a little while after.
No.
She waited.
Yeah, she waited because everyone thought she was going to do it, so she waited. Then
Why
she done
she
it.
fired him? What she fire him for?
Because the police chief pulled the paperwork out and was showing that her budget was cut and it impacted their ability to affect, the fires, and she basically pulled out good information. That's what happened.
Oh, so she put out some information.
No, not
to
that
go
information.
against what he was saying.
Hold
No,
on.
what
Our
happened
sister
was-
said no. That's not why. Sister.
Yeah, the mayor fired her because they showed that there was over 1,000 fire people who were able to work that day, and instead of having them work, she sent them home.
Sabotage.
Yeah. Great. Okay. Well,
The fire
yeah.
chief sent 1,000 people home.
That says those 1,000 fire workers could have prevented all that devastation from happening. They should have all been on call.
I don't think they would have prevented shit, but they'd have been out there.
They wouldn't have. Yeah, they would have been out there.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're right, but I guess that's what it would have. I'm saying it would have prevented it from not being as devastating as it was.
I don't think that's so either.
Oh, really?
No, them motherfuckers just would have been there on the location.
Yeah, you know what? I believe that the mayor said, "I'm gonna lose my job. You gonna lose yours," because she gonna lose her job next. They're gonna get
Well,
rid of that mayor.
well, she don't know what she's doing. You know, they just all looking. You can't clean up Los Angeles, man. It's gonna take about 9 mayors to clean up LA.
I know they just got back to it being somewhat decent after the riot.
Sorry, Sister
Damn near
Chocolate Pea.
5 years too.
I'm sorry, Sister Chocolate. You don't think it's because she pulled out information that she shouldn't have pulled out on live camera, on live television?
That's how it started.
No, Chocolate Pea said she had them
when
people off work. She told them to
Yeah.
go home.
Yeah, that was the reason
Oh no,
she gave.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I
That's the
seen
reason
that
she
where she did that. I
Okay.
seen that where she found out that she didn't allow all those people to work. So it's almost like the lady was trying to sabotage her in the first place.
Yeah, because she tried to say that she took the budget, but they saying that she didn't really take the budget.
So basically, what they were saying was, I think she might have had $100 million budget or something like that, and so they cut it from like $100 million to like they maybe cut $7 million, but like basically she still had a large budget, so that budget cut wasn't enough to impact their department in a way.
She redirected that money to the homeless.
But she didn't use the money for the homeless, though. They didn't even use the money. They still got it.
Oh yeah, they didn't get to it. Well, I don't know how you help. You go. It's like a third world country downtown LA. You been down there? Jesus.
Well, it ain't as bad as Oakland. I mean, shit. But
oh, it's worse. It's
You
worse.
think so?
Oh yeah. I mean,
I've seen the homeless.
Oakland,
I've seen the homeless stuff. I'm talking about
Oakland is spread it out, but in
Sacramento
LA,
got it bad too downtown. Bad, bro. Bad.
in LA, Skid Row. Oh my
Skid Row.
goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a community. It looked like a
Yeah, it's a
farmer's
community.
market.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm headed to work
It's Freddie
downtown,
Basket,
and I don't really have to worry about paying for parking because the homeless that snatched up all the parking meters because they robbed the meters.
Oh, they took the meters.
Oh.
They took the
is that what
meters.
it was?
The city just took the meters out because every time money go in, the homeless is robbing them. And the only way for it to exist is that you got to pay by a card now. Your card. If you have money if you have a meter that takes money, it's since it's like chasing the wind. You'll never catch up. You know, you're gonna get robbed by the new tribe, the homeless. That's the new tribe that moved into Babylon. That's like Rome fell from within by the barbarians. The new tribe, the new barbarians in this society is the homeless. And you're going to fall from within because you're not taking care of your own people. It's divine law corruptness. That's what's happening in
because
California.
there's actually enough housing for everyone to have a home.
There's enough land for everybody to have an anchor.
There's more empty houses than it is homeless people.
Right. Yeah. It's all capitalism.
Right. Right. It's definitely off balance. In Oakland, they have like places you can tell where they have homeless people who actually leave and go to work and then come back. They just can't afford a house.
Yeah.
They have
Nobody
jobs.
wants anything in Oakland. Even in the rougher parts, it still is like what, $2,000 a month to rent something. Like it's crazy.
I used to be one of the working homeless. I was one of the working homeless.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never been homeless. I just didn't go home. I've been one of them. Well, I just was running the streets, but I wasn't homeless.
You said I was homeless. I just was never home.
Yeah.
Who's playing the outro over and over again?
I hear it, but it says that it's off here.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was on purpose because I was like, it just keeps playing. I mean, at least it's like faint, so it's not too disruptive.
So like I tapped it, and then it started, and I tapped it again, and it stopped on my end. But you guys are still hearing it?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go out and come back.
Okay. No, we still hear it because she's gone.
Let me put myself on mute because I don't hear anything. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's our brother Bernard. I think he needs to come out and come back in.
But like, how can he hear the? How can?
Okay, wait. No,
how can
now
the outro
I don't hear it.
Is it stopped?
Yeah, but it
kept
stopped.
clicking over here like.
What is it doing?
It was like he was playing the outro song.
Oh,
Like at the end of Kings in the Morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, that couldn't be me.
Your truth.
Right. Now, Brother Jeff said he can't hear it.
I can't hear it either.
Yeah, but I was hearing it. That's odd. Oh, it's sister. I got a screenshot to send you. For you know how we were talking about yesterday, how you could see some comments but not others.
Yes.
So the crazy thing happened. I ended up tapping out of the Facebook feed, and then I don't know what I ended up doing. That's why I did the screenshot. So I ended up like tapping out of it, and then I tapped back in. But then I noticed that none of the comments were showing, and I was like, that's weird. And then I must have tapped on something, and it literally showed me 5 comments that weren't in the main feed, and they were like in their own little weird separate feed. So that's why I was like, when I send you the screenshot, you'll see what I'm talking about. But I was like, I'm like, that is so weird.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't know like where that's messing up like that.
Yeah.
That is doing that. So I'd like to fix that though, because that's the whole point of this, is so that everybody's comments show up here and I can promote them to the stage so everyone can read them no matter what platform you're on.
Well, see, sister, you like they were still showing up here. They just weren't showing up on the main feed. Because one of them was a Sister Dion's message.
Yeah.
So like it didn't show up in the main feed, but I saw her message, of course, come up on the screen. But then her message was in that weird like square, like that screenshot I sent. Yeah.
So then it must be something that's happening on both sides. Then if you saw her message, I boosted it here, but you didn't see it where it originated. Yeah.
Right.
So something's not right. Well, what I could try to do, like right when we go live, I could try to go out to each page and see if I can't refresh them or something. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. And I tried to look to see,
I don't want to mess up anything else because you got everything else working. So I guess you're still seeing them. It's just not, I don't know what it is. Facebook's doing something weird.
Right.
So as long as
they're
you guys
not
are still able to see them. Yeah,
they're
just
not talking to each other well. But the whole point of this is like no matter what platform we're connected to, if someone types in that platform, I should see it here and it should tell me where it came from. And all I gotta do is it's just like my brother Jeff Roney's comment. I could just get as many up as I can. Now I looked at this and some said that you need to upgrade your phone, but I'm not on a phone. So
no, it's definitely not. It's definitely something with Facebook and how it presents the feed. Because what I've also noticed too is if I get out, like let's say I'm watching a pre-recorded video, and for example, when our brother Johnny is on, like does his Honeycomb Hideout, I'll go in there, but it's not just him. It's actually with any video. I'll go in there, and then let's say I'll go out, and then if I try to go back in, it'll show an old video. Like it's kind of crazy. So it'll show like an old, like it'll pop up like one of the former shows that happened on in the studio, like the Kings in the Morning show. And so that's what I'm like. So it's nothing related to what you have to do is it's specific to Facebook. There is a chat message session in StreamYard. Maybe you don't see those because there's no, they're actually in Surficial. No, they're actually in Facebook. That's why I sent her the screenshot. They just aren't showing up in the main Facebook feed. That's what it's the weirdest thing. It's just some stuff that's happening. Yeah, like Jefferoni's saying. Yeah. And so that's what I said. Sometimes during the broadcast, I'll make a comment, but it won't show. And then I have to refresh my page and then I'll see it. Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to go in tomorrow morning, after we go live, I'm going to jump over and then I'm going to refresh every platform and then, just everybody, if you notice it, then tell me if you've seen something, but you didn't see it here. Like, I know I can't get every single message that every, wonderful post, but I try to get the majority that I see here up on the screen so everybody can see it. But our brother Jefferoni said he's seen, like today, he says Stephanie, like today, Stephanie made a comment, but it didn't show up in my feed. And that happened on last Monday when our brother Pete was on the Jay King show. She was trying to communicate to him. And so then I seen a question from her that said, hey, can you guys see me or see my message? So I looked above to see, what did I miss? Because I've been promoting everything that I could see. So I didn't see anything that I missed. So I knew then something was wrong still. But on the I think she's on YouTube that day. So I like to fix it though. If it's something I can do to make that better, because I don't want folks to feel like the communication. Yeah. But I know I can get every single one. Our sister Cammie is another one. I don't see her messages here, but I know she's here because others say good morning. Like, say if you say good morning, sister. So I know. Yeah. So I'll promote your saying good morning. Hold on. Our sister said, hold on, sister. Hold tight. Here we go. Does it matter if it's on YouTube? No, I think that it could be YouTube and Facebook is Facebook. Yeah, it's happening on both of them, sister, for some reason.
Yeah, because my screenshot is Facebook.
Right.
I think it's just a matter of okay, Jefferson. Yeah, you might be right. It might be that too. Okay, I think he's right. He said it's just a matter of refreshing our own page. So yeah, so we may have to, before we get on the live, we may have to go out. Like, I might need to start going completely out of Facebook, like maybe even restarting my phone, so then I know everything's clear. Because it sounds like maybe it's like a cache type issue where Facebook is just being a little wonky if you haven't restarted that platform.
I'll make a note in the banner, in the little ticker tape thing to let everybody know. If you don't see your comments on the screen, refresh your phone, and then we'll see if that helps. But I would like to fix that. Our sister Karada is asking you, brother. I don't know if you see that. It's our brother Jefferoni. She wants to know, how do you refresh your page? I think it's her question to you. And let me make sure I got everybody out of the green room. Am I missing anybody? No, okay, that was just King Fred. He's here. He's back now. Okay. Look at him with his aviators on. King Fred, can you see us? Can you see what's happening here? Okay.
Let me see.
Who was that with
and you
their
get to work
finger up?
fast, King Fred. You get to work quick. Sis was giving him the bird.
Oh.
Wow. Here he is. He's back now, sister. Here we go. Okay, brother.
Pink. That's chocolate. Pink.
Yep. Here comes Scissor. Here he comes. Hey, Scissors.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Big Charles.
I was
All
Hey,
right.
wondering
how y'all
how long it's
doing?
gonna take you to get here. You late.
I had a lot of running to do. I had to go see a doctor today and some other stuff. So they wanted me to come in and get a breathing test. So I went in and gave them a breathing test.
Good. Thank you for cooperating.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, they wanted me to go do a breathing test, so I did. You know what? Ever since I had my little situation, I don't know. Things have been a little different. Life has been a little different.
How so? How
I
so?
don't
Bob?
know. I don't know. Not on a bad way, good way. In a good way.
What you not
Oh,
smoking them? You're not smoking any cigars?
You know what, Fred? I have not had a cigar in 2 weeks.
Well,
Okay.
that's good. I'm praying for you.
I
know
haven't, and before I had that situation, I hadn't had one in a while. Matter of fact,
Mm.
I have one. I've been sitting. Matter of fact, I got one. It been longer than that because I have that one cigar I've been having for like a month, literally.
What about that red sauce? You been leaving that red sauce alone?
Oh Lord,
Lord.
I haven't had that since the situation. No, I haven't had none.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
chocolate
don't-
peach?
Yeah, I
She's
haven't.
laughing. Chocolate peach. She think
She's
it's
talking about
funny.
red sauce. He's talking about red sauce. That's why she's laughing.
Hold on, here she comes.
No, I was laughing about the fact that nearly 40% of the Doge canceled contracts are expected to save nothing.
Well, I'm
He's
not
not sa-
surprised. Yeah.
he's not saving nothing because all those contracts are still due and
yeah, they're
payable.
still that's what I read is that they and then some of the money that he's been counting, he said they've already paid out. So it's like what you gonna do? Make them give the money back? Like,
I mean,
yeah.
if
That
it's
means
true,
he don't know what he's doing. That's what that means to me.
well,
You
they
mess
said
with people alive.
if it's true that Congress holds the purse, they can't cancel shit without Congress. So no matter what they say,
Oh, Big Charles. So Official Lot was asking something. He was saying he hopes you aren't inhaling cigar smoke.
no, I don't inhale. No. But let me say this, Sir Fisher Lot. In a lounge, when you're smoking a cigar, when you smoke anything, it lingers in the air. So when I blow that smoke, there is circulating air, but that's just like anything. When you go to a ballroom or you work in a fast food area or anything, you might not feel like you're actually inhaling all that crap, but when you sit in those climates, you breathe in all that stuff. Like when I worked at Popeyes, I didn't smell all the oil and all the grease and the flour and all the crap that was on me. But when I finally got home and I got out those clothes and took a bath, you smell all the oil that been burning, all that stuff is all in your clothes. So you breathe a lot of that habitat, no matter how many times. Matter of fact, when I first started having asthma attacks, I used to do the flooring section of Home Depot, and I had to stack all the grout and all that stuff. And so they would try and take me out of that element because of my breathing habits, because all that grout and all that stuff, when I was packing it out and put it in, my clothes is full of it. It's like all in my clothing. But I'm a hard head. I didn't see no harm in it. I'm a worker. I keep working.
Right.
Yeah, you.
Oh, that's up already. Well, then I guess it's not good to inhale cigars.
Yeah, you listen. When you go into any habit with somebody smoking, you might not want. That's why they say secondhand smoke. That's why they call it secondhand smoke, because you're not necessarily the one doing it, but you are inhaling the elements in the area that it's in. Like, look, matter of fact, I went and got a drink yesterday when I got off of work. I went and got a drink, and one of my fellow smokers came in smoking, and there was a lady who came in there. She's a real Karen type woman, but she comes in there and she has a oxygen tank with her all the time. But it's not the woman with the oxygen tank. There's another old woman who argues for her, right? So they don't want you sitting by the bar. There's a lounge area they have for people who smoke cigars. So that heavy smoke doesn't cloud over the bar area. So me and my partner is talking, and he starts drinking and smoking a cigar, and the lady starts having a little breathing epilepsy. So she puts the breathing thing in her nose and a mask or whatever, and the woman looks back at us like I'm like, hey, he's like, man, what's she tripping about? I said, because they don't like her sitting by the bar, so they may come smoke out here. But she's willing to complain no matter what. Don't worry about her. And I said it loudly. And the older guy who was with him, he started laughing. And anyway, they did party. 5 minutes later, they did party. But people want to control all habitats they in. Some things, just let it go, man. They called me in to do my little brief. Go ahead.
They might know they're going to encounter that coming in there, so don't come.
Well, they don't mind. Listen, but the crazy part is there was a guy, the older guy that was with him was smoking cigarettes right next to her.
Wow.
Like literally.
Wow.
Like, yeah, we're over here at least 20 feet away, but there's a guy right next to you lighting a cigarette. So you don't think that cigarette is affecting your breathing habit, but you want to complain about the cigar smoke?
Right.
You know, and what she does is, this is what she does. So she won't say nothing that day, but she'll come back and she'll make an argument with them later on about it. And then the bartender's gonna come tell me, yeah, look, next time don't come sit by the bar. You know, they complaining, blah, blah, blah. Man, and my voice, you know, people in real life, my voice is projective. It really projects. So whether I'm talking on the phone or I'm talking to somebody at the bar or I'm talking right next to me, my voice projects. And people, you have no choice but to hear what I say. No matter how much you try to outdo me, you're gonna hear my voice. And they were like, do you have a control on that thing? I said, I do that when I'm at Home Depot. This is not Home Depot. I don't have to control my voice and sound subtle for you. If you have a problem with another man speaking to another man, well, I think you need to go find you some comfortable skirts to be in, because I'm not about to change who I am for you. You know, so and one a white guy was like, yeah, I agree with him. He said, you feel threatened by his voice. He ain't tell you nothing threatening. And you upset? Well, it seems like you do need a skirt. Old cat, ZZ Top beard type dude too. So, you know, you know, and I guess with the speaking of another white guy speaking, the other white guy had to be bowed down, you know.
Yeah.
You know, but anyway, you know, people are the same no matter where you go. They say, huh? It's good and bad in everyone.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, so I it's gonna be, no matter what, it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem.
Plankton, just so you know, I put you on mute because your background sounds like a cassette tape. Okay.
It sounds like a cassette tape.
I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I can hear it.
I do too. I hear it.
Yeah. It sounds like
static.
an intro to an old '90s song.
Right.
Sound like static.
Yeah. Don't start none. Won't be none. Plankton. Could you please refresh, sir? Why are you smiling? Thank you.
Yeah.
Fred, what they do, they use them old school tactics, and hopefully you'll bow down to it, and they don't recognize it.
Wow.
Plankton.
We cannot hear you.
Plankton, you gotta refresh. No, you need those, but you gotta unplug them and replug them.
You can't hear me?
You gotta.
I can.
Your phone. We can hear you.
Now it's better.
I hear you fine.
King Fred sound like he did in the beginning, boy. Wow, King Fred. Wow.
I was
Well, I want
paying.
to.
I was
Well,
paying
see, the thing
about.
of it is, I'm in my doctor's office, so I can turn my mic up, and you can hear
Oh,
my voice better. You
What
understand that
what
part?
you in the
yes,
doctor's
yes, we
office? Are you
understand
all
that.
right? Are you all right, sir?
I'm 100, truly blessed.
Well, we
You
need
know,
to speak with the doctor so we
got
can
no
talk about
problem.
all these donuts you done had. We get the doctor on the line.
Yes, keep on talking about your donuts, your bear claws.
Hey,
Yes.
hey, Fred. They said, "Are you gonna tell them you how many donuts you had?"
Yeah. Yeah,
I
King
don't
Fred.
find that to be funny.
I know you
Fred,
don't.
Fred say gonna
I
keep
know,
he
'cause
gonna
you don't
keep
want him
that
to
a
spit you
secret.
Oh
out.
no,
That's
you
me.
know it's funny
I'll
because
talk
you
to
know
you
you're
guys
not gonna tell
later.
the doctor how many donuts you
Hey,
had. Stop it.
good point, man.
Don't
So,
hide
Fred,
now, King Fred.
you go look. You gonna talk about how many donuts you have.
And what's that other stuff he had the other day? Some Dolly Parton cake flour or something.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah, the cake
Come
mix.
on
Yeah,
now.
that Dolly Parton cake mix.
Yeah.
yeah,
Now,
Dolly Parton cake mix.
now you know
What?
that's
I ain't never
that's
seen no
all
Dolly.
sugar.
Say that part
That
again,
was
sister.
I said all that is sugar and glitter.
Right. In a pink box.
Oh, he had the little Debbie's. You mean the little Debbie thing?
No, it said
No,
Dolly
no,
Parton on
no.
the box.
Dolly
Oh,
Parton has a I guess he has a food line, and he had
They
a
like
cake mix.
little Debbie's. They look like little
It
Debbie's.
was a
You right,
pancake
y'all.
mix. It was like a
My
pancake
Oh,
wait,
mix.
Oh, thank you,
are
sister.
you?
so he eating pancake mix now?
damn.
It was a pancake mix. Okay.
Banana flavored or something like that, if I remember
Wow.
right.
Wow, Fred, you a real sweet tooth kind of guy, huh?
I'm laughing
You
at what
already ain't got no
Carrata
words.
said.
You don't have no words now, scissors. You don't have no
Huh?
words.
Carrata said she wondered why her people would always smoke the peace pipe, and then she said, "Oh wait, never mind, it had opium in it." Yeah, sister,
Yeah,
that. But yeah, I wonder why natives smoke their peace pipes and have long lives. Never.
Say
Yeah.
Fred.
it
Say
didn't have
Fred.
opium.
You used to eat all the
Yeah,
cake batter before they made the cake.
Look at
Fred.
King Fred. He on mute. He put himself on mute and took himself off the screen, scissors. He's trying
No,
to
he
get that
said,
ear right
he
now.
said that. Yeah, he said the doctor came in.
Oh. He probably one of them guys who ate the cake batter before they even made the cake. Where you
Oh,
going?
right, in the bowl.
Uh-huh.
That's the best time to eat it.
You know, well, you know
Yeah,
you
but
the kid. You know you the kid, you lick that bowl to that motherfucker can be licked no more.
I did too, but now I think about it, they had raw eggs. I don't know if that's good.
Well,
It
clearly
never
you
did
were.
do anything to me.
Right. I'm like, you over here driving just fine, so clearly it didn't do nothing to you.
Yeah.
No.
You in good shape, brother. You can have a raw
No,
egg.
I think he just. I mean, I like if you ate the entire thing, yes, it would make you sick.
Oh,
but
okay.
having a few licks here and there, I mean, yeah.
Well, we used to wait for that, the thing you pop off the blender and lick that. What do you call that? The blender.
Oh, the
little-
mixing,
I'm-
the blender forks. Yeah, I need to.
Yeah,
the mixing
yeah,
part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you wait for that in the bowl.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, I think everybody did. You be lying if you say you ain't never done that. Yeah, I did.
No, I was definitely there for that.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. That's before they had all these pre-made cakes, and I mean, you would eat cake, make cakes and brownies, and
Yeah, I mean, my grandma used to cook from scratch.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep. My mom and my grandmother too. Yep. You remember those like old ladies always? My grandmother used to have those orange slices. I love orange
Yeah,
slices.
yeah, I think everybody.
The orange slice. You talking about the
Orange slices. Look,
Wow.
orange slices. Butterscotch candy, and the color. The colorful gumdrops. The colorful gumdrops. The
spice drops.
Yeah, the spice drops.
Oh God.
Yeah, the spice drops. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh. I didn't like those. Oh.
I did.
Yeah. Those had
was
a
hot in my
funny taste.
mouth.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Yeah.
I
but
like
yeah, definitely that butterscotch And then, oh my gosh, there was another one I used to eat.
Butterscotch make my teeth lock up.
Really?
Yeah, well, by the time you get halfway, it click up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
And the thing is that you got the them cinnamon discs. Yes, I used to them cinnamon discs.
Cinnamon
was fire.
discs.
But
Yeah.
they would cut my tongue because they would get so sharp. Like after you sucked on it for a minute. Yeah, the real.
Yep, that's right. Oh my God, y'all done took me back on a trip. Randy was saying yesterday about his mom had lemon drops. Y'all remember lemon drops?
Yes.
Make your mouth draw up.
Oh, I love that.
Oh God, I forgot about lemon drops.
Well, and I think if you go to some of those old time or those like confectioner shops or those candy shops, and then they have where you can get the apple drops and then the cherry drops, or even if you go to like a farmer's market stand.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I used to get
they
those.
still have it.
Now, sister, down there on your end, over there, old time Sacramento, because I get lost easy. I got lost and ended up in Old Town Sacramento on foot.
Okay.
Trying to go back to the hotel for the summit. And there's a
wait a second. You were way okay.
This was year one. We were at that hotel across the street, and the parking was over there by. But because I did, I went in the wrong side. I turned around. Anyways. So what I discovered was there's a candy shop there on the corner, and they do saltwater taffies.
Yes, they do. Yeah, I think it's homemade. Yes, pepperoni. The corn sticks are good too. Do y'all remember the pixie sticks? I used to tear up some pixie sticks.
Yeah, that is basically just straight sugar and coloring. Pixie sticks. I remember pixie sticks. King Fred, do you remember pixie sticks? He in there with the doctor now.
Oh, he don't remember none of that while he was
Look at King Fred.
He don't remember them donuts either.
Yeah, look at King Fred.
I always had shitty peppermint candy in the candy dish. I never touched it.
Oh my God!
Sometimes you would have to wonder because that candy would be you would wonder like how old is this candy because it's been there for years,
right?
And then never threw it out. It just staying there,
right? Yeah.
I love. Remember the log candy, and it's called log stick.
Log stick, or Chico stick.
Chico stick, and then they have the other white one with the stripes. I eat all that. I mean, I used to eat it. I love.
Oh, you mean the peppermint that was just a whole like a whole line, a peppermint stick.
Used to peppermint stick, but you ever put peppermint stick in a lemon?
No.
Oh yeah, down south. Yeah, you put it in a lemon. That's down south.
Wow. No, I might try that, brother. So what was it like? Sweet sour kind, I guess.
Yeah. That's real popular down south. You just take the peppermint stick and you stick it down in the lemon. You squeeze the lemon onto the peppermint stick and eat it at the same time. It is sweet and sour, but it's
brother. That sounds like some Louisiana type of
Oh, exactly.
Yeah. Where's Scissors at? Scissors
They
know
put
about
them in.
that.
They put peppermint stick in pickles too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sour, sweet, or salty. Maybe that was for salt.
Wait, what else would be with it? It was lemon
and pickles.
Lemon, peppermint, and pickle and peppermint.
Sister, do what you can, sister. You got to mix it up and keep life interesting.
No, because
no.
There's some of their delicacies I pass, like the pickled pig feet. You will never catch me anywhere near them.
That's nasty.
Why, Sister Chocolate Peach, am I messing up something? There's two of you
Yeah,
now.
you are messing up. You stay
No, I
messing
was
up. Your last name is mess up.
I'm in the basement at my job, so I was connected and then disconnected.
Oh,
There you go.
gotcha.
All right, how
What
about
I was gonna say
yourself?
was,
Good. Let me try to get this down.
we used to do the pickles, the
Hey,
peppermint
thanks,
stick in the
man. I
pickle with
tried.
Kool-Aid.
You
I
done
told
made
you.
me the skin.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that. The pickles
Yep.
with the Kool-Aid mix. Yeah.
King
Yeah.
Fred,
And the
come
peppermint
come
stick.
back in
That-
again,
That's
King Fred.
nasty.
Your signal's messing up, King Fred. I don't know if you can still. No, he gone.
Yeah.
But y'all remember dipping sticks? Our sister Chocolate Peach reminded me of
Oh
dipping
yes.
sticks.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yes.
That weird white looking
Yeah.
Right. Which was just all sugar too. That was all
like a
sugar,
pixie stick.
and then you scooping it up and eating sugar. Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
I remember
It's
that.
it's kind of like pixie sticks.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with the you had a spoon. That's the fancy pixie stick, because the main pixie stick you either had to just dump it all in your mouth.
Hey, look at
The lot one
Well,
you
you
could
know
be a
what it
little bit
was.
fancy. You had a spoon.
The pixie sticks was cool, but the dipping ones were a little bit more sour. So it was sweet and
Oh.
sour at
Yes.
the same
Yeah,
time.
that is true, sister. Yes.
Oh, is that what it was? So maybe though, because the white stick was the sweet
Mhm.
part.
And the
Mhm.
Yeah.
powder was the sour. Yes, sister, that
It was
is
the
true.
sour. Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
speaking of
Wow,
the
y'all making
the
me think.
steak,
Y'all making me
I
think about candies. Oh, y'all making
That
I
was
me.
still love getting the stick candies of the different flavors. Like they have like the cherry, the bubble gum. You know which ones I'm talking about? The sticks.
Y'all gonna make
Like
me go to Rocket
cherry
Fest
Oh, you
sticks.
talking
tonight
about
and get me
watermelon
some.
stick, cherry stick,
Yeah.
apple
Cherry sticks.
sticks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember.
Y'all
So
gonna
our
make me
sister
go to
Chocolate
Rocket
Peach, I'm gonna
Fest
turn your
tonight.
mic up, sister. I'm gonna turn your mic up a little. That's me doing that.
Oh, okay. Cause yeah, I'm sorry, I'm in the basement. But I was
Okay.
saying, y'all gonna make me go to Rocket Fest, which is a old school soda pop and candy store out here in
Oh
Alameda.
yeah.
Oh.
Go there
Yes.
tonight.
I've been there. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm about to go there
Yes.
tonight.
Wow.
Yeah.
In fact,
I'm
I might go
turning.
on my lunch break.
You might go on your lunch break, sister.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Oh,
Okay.
you're not that.
Oh.
You're not. Oh, I didn't know you worked in Oakland too.
Oh yeah. I work 15 minutes from my house.
Oh, that's nice.
I refuse to commute. I used to commute from Antioch to Oakland every
Woo.
day. I refuse to commute
Oh.
anymore.
Oh yeah. So were you taking
That
the
was a
BART in or were
drive.
you driving?
Oh no, I was
Traffic.
driving. I was driving because my husband worked in Oakland. He worked in uh what the fuck is that sport? Orinda. He used to work in Orinda. So I would
Okay.
drive. He would drive to Orinda. I'd drop him off, and then I would drive the rest of the way to Oakland because it was cheaper than us both paying for BART and for parking.
Wow.
Ah, yes.
So I ain't doing that. I did that for
Yeah.
about 5 years. I ain't never doing that shit again.
Whew.
You're
Commute.
better than me. I did it for 9 months. and
Well, the cool thing
then
was,
COVID hit, and then I was able to be remote, and I was so glad.
when I ended up getting forced to resign from that job, I ended up finding a job at the Contra Costa County, and that shit was 5 minutes from my house. I literally could walk to work every day.
Oh, that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
And then I fucked around and did some stupid shit and ended up leaving that job,
Okay.
chasing
Yeah.
after a nigga. Sorry.
We live and learn, sister. We live and learn.
We do. We do.
Chasing after that bum ass nigga. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus.
Sorry.
She said, "Live and learn. Live and learn."
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Well, I gotta get ready for my day.
All right. Well, actually, we're sitting on top of 11 now. I was going to ask y'all, how are we doing? Do we want to go ahead and go now?
See there, y'all should have been chasing after Sufficialize.
Reeling it in, y'all.
Sir Charmalot. That's Sir Charmalot.
The outcome would have been different.
Reeling it in.
Well, King Bernard, you want to say something to the Wonderfuls before we get out of here?
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.
Awesome.
All
Wow.
right.
It's our sister Chocolate Peach. Would y'all like to say something to the Wonderfuls? You're right, to our brother Jeff Carlin. We all mess up sometimes. That's right. And So, sister, would either of you like to say, or both of you like to say something to the wonderfuls?
Well, I'll just say peace, love, and hair grease.
Okay, hold on, sister. Let me put you on your solo. Even though there you go, sister. Say it again.
Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yes, we need all those things. Absolutely, in that order. Yes, indeed. To our sister Mo.
You all have a wonderful and blessed day.
Awesome. Well, love y'all. Good job, everyone. And to our sister Karada, love you. Our sister Karada says, peace and love, everyone. Awesome. All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow, same that time and channel. All right. Well, we'll see what else Sir Charmerlot has to say to us tomorrow. He shocked me today. He came off them posters, didn't he?
He so did. It was like, look, even left his desk to go out in the hallway to make that statement. He was like, y'all gonna hear what I have to say.
Look at him. Wow. Yeah, he had a little swag in his shoulders when he was walking. Like, yeah. For the winner, not a chicken dinner. Okay, noted. And our brother Jeff Carlos says hair grease. You gotta have hair first. Okay, brother. We'll agree with that. All right. Well, see y'all tomorrow.
See ya.
Okay.
Peace.
All right. See you tomorrow. Love you.